Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes if you haven't already, every single damn time. Subscribe if you're new. Listen, a lot of people I can see in the comments already, they're laying into me. They're saying, listen, you're a bunch of bottle jobs, this, that, and the third. And I'm not gonna disagree with you. Regardless of the performance, we still bottled it. Do you know what I mean? Regardless of the expectation going into the game, we still bottled it. But there's a lot of people also saying fair play. We didn't expect that from you, which is nice because a lot of people have because of our league position, they've said, "Oh, you must be shit, right?" But if you watch our games, we've been playing like that for most of the season. So it was good to see that, I guess, demonstrated against a team that everybody was expecting us to lose to. And it was good to see it demonstrated in a game where everybody actually rates the opposition and will say, actually, fair play. You actually are a good team. And we watched the match for once instead of just going off, Sofa score ratings or whatever. So, yeah, listen, it is where it is. But we move, man. We move. Still getting over it a little bit. Lineups on the screen for West Ham and Aston Villa. Funnily enough, it was actually exactly what we expected a few hours before. We usually get the lineups a few hours before, and we just get a template out, and then if there are some late changes, then fair enough, we make the adjustments. But it's actually spot on from what we expected. So Aston Villa pretty much going with their strongest team. Leon Bailey remains on the bench as per usual, unfortunately. I'd love to see a front three, but to be fair, Diaby and Watkins together as a duo is pretty much smashing it at the moment, especially at Villa Park. They're putting teams to the sword. We saw an absolute beating of Brighton not so long ago. So, yeah, and obviously Kudus remains on the bench for West Ham. Nothing changes as per usual. Again, another player I'd like to see from the start, but it's not happening right now. So what can we do? But let's see what's being said in the comments. Big up. Make sure you smash up the likes. Why am I here an hour before? I'm always here an hour before games. I think my rule is if I'm going to do the watch along, then I'm going to do it how I do my Chelsea watch alongs. If I do my Chelsea watch alongs an hour before because I'm doing the lineups, going through the previous fixtures and how the teams are playing, then I'm going to show the same level of attention and respect to the other games that I'm doing. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. So that's just my rule, to be honest. It's what I've kind of just said in my own head I'm going to do. Will I be doing a Spurs Fulham watch along on Monday? Yeah, I don't see no reason why not. Yeah, for sure. Seems like it. I won't be doing Juventus versus AC Milan later on. Unfortunately, I'll be heading out. I did see that game on my calendar as one to maybe do, but I got to head out, so I can't cover that one as well. Unfortunately, I would have been a double. The US Grand Prix, yes, that's later as well. I don't do those streams on my channel, but I will probably be watching it on reflection when I get back home, and then I'll be speaking about it on Track GP tomorrow morning. Poch outclassed one of the best managers in the league. I hate it will be about what Poch could have done without taking consideration what in the moment. To be honest, 9.0 rating for me. Whole team is accountable. Fair enough, Joshua. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think the only thing I'll say in my player ratings video earlier on, I'd say Augusto maybe was a bit harsh, but unfortunately, in the fine margins, he was part of the reason why the second goal went in because of the lack of tracking. And then also, I'd say Mudryk could have got a higher rating for sure as well. You know what? He didn't get the assist for it, but he basically got the assist for the first goal, even though it was a penalty. He was the one that forced Saliba's hand, literally. So, yeah, I think Mudryk I could have given a high rating. Everything else, I'm pretty calm. Let's see what else is being said. Are you? Let's see. You need another career mode. I mean, I've failed at 2 attempts now with these career modes. I've started both of them. Twice, both episodes having to come to an abrupt end because of how shit I was. So I am going to try again. I have to start again because I literally turned it off in anger. And this will be the final time that I try. I'm not rage quitting again. If I rage quit again, I'm packing it up and I'm moving on to a different part of the game. I don't know. I won't be doing career mode, but I am going to try it again. But I am going to open the transfer window this time. I'm opening the transfer window because I need new players. That squad is so shit. Ratings wise, it's too bad, and they don't even give you that much money. They give you like 100 112 million. I'll still put it on strict negotiation. So I'm still going to be realistic, but I need that transfer window open. I need a striker. I need a goalkeeper. I just need the spine. I need to be able to influence the spine. If I can do that, I'll still leave it on legendary mode. If I still get my ass whooped, then cool. We'll just continue getting our ass whooped. But I can't be doing it with like Cole Palmer on 67 rating. Like, it's killing me. So yeah, I will try it again, and I will get the transfer window open, because we need to do something. That team is actually horrendous ratings wise. Arsenal fans calling other people bottle jobs. Most neutrals gave Chelsea a chance. You played well. You had 5 chances to go 3-0 up. Facts. I mean, that's why we have to take accountability, because it's not just about the individuals. And yes, I did give Sanchez a 1 because he literally changed the whole, ebb and flow of the game and the atmosphere and whatnot, and turned it on his head. But we could have been 3-0 up. So it's a team where, we just didn't put them to the sword. We could have gone 3-0 up, and at that point the game is done. He probably starts taking off Sakas and players like that and just saves them for midweek in the Champions League. So we were so close to just putting them to the sword. And I think if we don't concede that first goal, they don't come back. Now there's I was watching the fan cams, a lot of people, Robbie was saying, I'm gonna speak to him on Monday. He's like, oh, we weren't lucky. Yes, you was. Arsenal were lucky. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna say it all week. I don't care which Arsenal fan wants to debate me on it. Arsenal were lucky. If it wasn't for Sanchez making a boneheaded mistake, you were not coming back into that game. There was no resurgence. There was no substitutions making a massive change of the game. Yes, Trossard scored, but again, consequence of, like I said, Sanchez starting all of that, with his foolishness. If we didn't gift you the goal, which is what we did, because it was an open goal, Rice open goal, you were not going to score. You had no shots on target up until that point. There was no inkling or sign of you reviving or starting to be like, no. That's just not what happened. You weren't getting better. It was just, you were dead. From a chance creation standpoint, you weren't on anything. So it was definitely luck. It was a mistake on our part that let you into the game. Now, you could say, obviously, that, Mudrik's goal was lucky, and there's been a lot of conversation this morning about whether or not Mudrik meant the goal. But that, for me, means less, because we were still creating other chances. Colwell should have scored his header. Palmer, when he rounded the keeper, should have scored. Jackson should have scored when he came on. So it's not like we didn't have other chances that were higher XG probability of going in. You guys had no chances, and then you got the chance from us. So that's the difference. And I like to think of myself as pretty balanced. Coming into this game, I was saying a draw. I was, if anything, giving you way too much respect in comparison to how you played. But I ain't gonna fold on that one. You got lucky. Most people hopefully can see that, if you're going to be honest. Robert Sanchez should leave that dressing room with a black eye. A lot of people are taking the Sanchez slander too far, man. Listen, he made a mistake. It was a bad moment. On reflection, listen, do I think he's been awful this season? No. I think the statistics as well really do favor him. So it makes it a little bit more complicated to just go outrightly and say he's been awful, because the stats don't back that up, which is strange, because from a passing perspective, I do think he's been a bit dodgy at times. But when you look at the stats, he's performing much better than most. I think when we talk about bringing Petrovic in, we have to understand that most people that have watched Petrovic in America have not said that he's good with his feet. So if we're going to play out from the back continuously and we want to play that style of play, don't assume that Petrovic is going to be better in goal from a ball playing aspect, because from what people say that watching, that's not his strength. Now, would I love to give Sanchez a kick up the arse and say, listen, you can't be doing things like that, sit on the bench? Yes. But the replacement, I need to have knowledge on the replacement. I haven't watched a single minute of Petrovic. So I don't know if he's good enough to actually come in. And on top of that, the fixtures coming up are ridiculously difficult. So do you really want to go up against Man City with Petrovic in goal? If you know enough about him to say yes, then fair enough. But I do not have the information on hand to say that he should be in goal against Man City. Because if you're dropping Sanchez, you can't just drop him and then like necessarily bring him straight back in. Like if you're dropping him, you must be doing that for the foreseeable for at least a few weeks. So it's not as cut and dry as people want to make it on the goalkeeping situation. And I think it just goes to show, once again, you see Raya's performance for Arsenal, you see Onana for Man United this season, you see so many goalkeepers that we were linked with or people wanted ahead of Sanchez. They're not performing. Raya was awful yesterday. Raya literally should have cost Arsenal a goal with the Palmer's chance. He literally let the ball over his head for the Mudryk goal. He countless times put Arsenal in danger and build up, And this is a goalkeeper that everybody was saying is better value for money than Sanchez. And when I was on combined 11s, I was saying, listen, Sanchez didn't come out of this well, so obviously my shamelessness to try and put him in is kind of rubbed out. But Raya is not world class. Raya is not leaps and bounds better than Sanchez. These goalkeepers are all in this kind of grey area of being really good when they're at their best, or they can make blunders. They're not world class. Ramsdale's not world class either. So there's not really much separating these goalkeepers. So for me, what was out there in the market, what we've left with, we've just left with, the level that's out there. There's the only world-class keeper you could say maybe we wanted to get was Big Mike at AC Milan. That brother's injury prone as hell. So we don't need another injury prone player. If you go and take a look at his injury record, he's constantly missing games and missed the World Cup and whatnot. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's not so straightforward. Arsenal unbeaten, which is true, but they've definitely not been that good this season, says Miles. I like this. Yeah, do you know what? Do you know why I like doing it as well? It's because it's very rare that I get to speak to you guys one-to-one. Like before, I was doing a lot of weekly shows. That was panels, videos. Obviously, I'll reply in the comments, but that's not live. Like it's very rare that I do a one-to-one. So that's why I also like the hour start. I know it means nothing, but Aston Villa have not beaten West Ham in the last 10. Really? Because for me, and we should really go to score predictions. I'm going to run a poll now. I have Aston Villa as favourites because, listen, I've said it before and I say it again. When it comes to these teams, and I mean Villa, West Ham, Brighton and Newcastle, the new teams that are like, problems now, and they solidify the top 10, they will take points off each other. But there's something about Aston Villa at home that they're just... And listen, they've been in great form as well from last season. They were one of the most informed teams when Emery came in. Aston Villa at home, Watkins and Diaby, when they get their groove on, they're very difficult to deal with. They start to move very mad. I'd love to see what their home record is actually this season. But obviously, I was here for the other game that was kind of meant to be close. Aston Villa versus Brighton. That didn't go very well for the away team. So I don't know. West Ham are a good team. They got Paqueta, they got Kudus, they got Ben Rama on the bench. Bowen starts, Alvarez. They got so many players that it should be an even game. But Villa at home with that crowd, something about them, man. They can just move a bit mad sometimes. And if they catch you, it's like Newcastle. If they catch you in 20 minutes, Watkins starts to smash in the goals, then what can you do? It's very difficult to come back from that. I'm just taking a look at their home record this season. They've beaten Everton 4-0 at home after a 5 defeat away at Newcastle, won at Burnley, beat Hibs in the Europa Conference League playoff at home, lost away at Liverpool, beat Palace 3-1 at home, won at home to Brighton. So they've won every single home game in the Premier League this season. The only home game they lost this season was against Everton in the third round of the EFL Cup. So yeah, they've won all their home games, so they are pretty good at home. So let's see if West Ham can do something, but it's not going to be easy. I think I've got the poll going. Yeah, the poll's up there. Get your votes in if you haven't already. I've gone with an Aston Villa win. I'm probably going to go with a 3. I'm going to go with I think there's goals in this game. I really do. I'm going to go with a 3-1 Villa win. I'm going to go with 3-1. There's still so many people pissed in the comments over what happened yesterday. Nah, bro, this is not a BTEC game. And I actually do have plenty to do, but I've decided to do this for the people. You know what I'm saying? For the community. No, I said weeks ago, when it comes to Aston Villa versus West Ham, Newcastle, Brighton, these 4 teams, if they play each other, I'm watching. This is not a BTEC game, bro. This is a very good game. Look at the players on the pitch. Look at the starting 11s. Torres and Konza start at centre back, Castros at right back, Martinez in goal, Lucas Digne, McGinn, Kamara. Obviously, you've got the front 2 of Diaby and Watkins, as I've been mentioning as well. Douglas Luiz, Zinialo. A strong team. The bench as well. They've got options. You look at Aston Villa's bench, Tielemans is there. You've got Leon Bailey's there as well. So listen, and that's with injuries. I think Ramsey's out. Who else is out? Buendia's still out for Aston Villa. Mings is out as well. They've still got injuries to key players. It's a very, very good game. So yeah, if you've been watching Villa, they get goals at home. So yeah, so it's definitely worth watching. Let's see what else is being said. Trust me, I've always got something to do. Don't worry about that. We are not bored. I did about you want to talk about boredom. We last week did how many previews did we do for this game? 12 previews for that Chelsea Arsenal game. 12 previews, which is why I had my backup when I went on Roundup, and then people were like, "Oh, why are you late?" I said, "Bruv, I am doing so many previews. I've done 12 previews for that game." And that was after saying, "Listen, I can't do any more, unfortunately, for some cool people in the community." I said, "Listen, I can't do no more, bro. I have to tap out. There's just no more. I cannot do any more. Can't do any more, bro." So, bruv, don't worry about me. Trust me. I would love to be sleeping. It's been a mad week. Every time we play Arsenal, it's just bedlam, man. It's actually mad. Why doesn't Tielemans start for these guys? Listen, I'm not Tielemans' biggest fan. Like I've said it before, I think he's a good player, decent player, but I don't think Tielemans is necessarily better than what they're putting out there. Like Kamara had a big reputation coming from Marseille. Douglas Luiz has been really, really good for them. McGinn is really good for them as well. Different kind of position, maybe you could say, playing a bit more advanced. And then you've got Buendia and Ramsey. Like he was never guaranteed to start in this team for me. Like I know Arsenal were linked to him, or Arsenal fans were saying, "Oh, maybe we should bring him in when he was at Leicester." I said, "No, you could do much better than that." Now, Maddison is the one that you should have got. Madison's the one you should have got. But Tielemans, I don't think is of that level. I really don't. Let me see. This is a game. Just want to glaze Brighton, who stunk it out yesterday. I didn't watch this game. So I didn't watch this game, Man City versus Brighton. 2-1. I saw Alvarez and Haaland got the goals. I saw Fati got a goal back. I didn't get to see the game though, so I can't really comment on how Brighton approached it. But it's away at the Etihad. It happens. It happens. It happens. I was kind of hoping that maybe they might be able to do something, but that was more hope than expectation because, you know, Man City have gone on a poor run for their standards and they're always going to want to bounce back, and Haaland needs to get a goal, and there's just too many things going their way. I think I had a 3-2 prediction for them to win. So I thought it'd be tight, but I did think that City would just edge it on the big six. I don't know what I've got actually for Tottenham. I think I've just got a comfortable 2-0 win, I think, for Tottenham tomorrow. And obviously everybody else took care of business. Unfortunately, Man United won. What was the score in the Man United game? I don't know why. I've just completely lost it off the top of my head. Yeah, 1-0. That was... No, 2-1. What did I predict? Did I get that right? Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I had Sheffield a goal, did I? Sheffield... Yes! Yes! I got it right! Oh, my days, I got it right! Oh, shit! I did not know that. Wow. I got a correct score. Shit. I did. Wow. You know what? That's fluky, you know, because I would have in my head said Man United will get more goals and probably put them to the sword. But I think Sheffield, there was something that Sheffield have actually competed in quite a few games this season that they've played that have been, you'd think they'd get slapped. I think it was the Man City game that crept into my mind where Sheffield United actually didn't get slapped up in that game. They put up a bit of a resistance. What was other games? Newcastle, they got slapped up. They only lost 2-1 to Tottenham away as well. That was it, with 10 men. And I think that was a late comeback, wasn't it? So, yeah, there was something telling me that Sheffield actually won't get slapped up. Also, Man United are just not that great. But, wow, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Do you know what? Funnily enough, going into the Chelsea game, they definitely routed me. They got in my head. I had Chelsea to draw. All week I was saying 1-1, 1-1. And I said at the big six at the start, I said, I'm going to predict 1-1, even before the predictions got to me. And then they started getting, oh, you got to back it. Da, 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 da. So I just went 2-1. But I did have Chelsea to draw on everything else. So I'm kind of pissed at that. I should have got an extra point there if I just stuck to my guns. And the other two, Man City, Liverpool, were wins as well. Not correct scores, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. My mic does a madness when I scream, my bad. Okay, I'll take that. No Kudus, no Kudus again. No Kudus again. Sheffield United dominated them. Yeah, I was watching like little glimpses. I was kind of hopping in and out because I knew it wasn't going to be a great game. You just know with Man United now, a lot of their games is going to kind of be dead. And then it depends on the opposition they're playing. If they're playing like a Villa, I'll tune in. But when it's like a Sheffield United or certain teams, I'll be like, this is probably going to be a stink fest. But I was hopping in and out of Saeed's stream and I could see him stressing and panicking and whatnot. And they just got over the line. But again, you know what really annoys me? We're behind them in the table, and I swear to you, we're better than them. We're better than them. We play better football than them. We got better players than them. And we're behind them. It's very infuriating. Very, very infuriating. I'm really disappointed in Ten Hag as well. I really didn't see this coming. I thought he'd kick on this season. I thought he'd, put his philosophy into gear, but no, he just, I don't know what he's doing. He's just gone the other way. He just wants to play a different brand that I was not foreseeing. Too bad you don't have McTominay. I swear he gave the penalty away as well. That guy became like a hero to a villain in like 5 minutes. Better. What? Depends on what you're talking. Oh, the hairs are up. I said it. I said one word and I kept it moving, and I got people getting onto me. Oh dear God. Thoughts on Odegaard ghosting in big games? I wasn't aware that this was such a big issue. Like, I'm casting my mind back to obviously Man City last season. People will have their gripes, but the whole Arsenal team failed to deliver against City last season in all three of the beatings against them in the league and the FA Cup. And Man United at home, I don't remember. I think Saka was obviously a standout. He got a big goal in that game. I don't think Odegaard ghosted, did he? I don't think he did. Against Chelsea, he definitely didn't ghost. Maybe you're not counting as a big game anymore, but that's fair. He didn't ghost at the Emirates against us. Tottenham, I think he stood up as well. At Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm pretty sure I remember him getting a goal or two. Maybe Liverpool, I'm forgetting how he played in those ones, but I don't remember him ghosting. Maybe at Anfield, but you guys were 2-0 up in that game, so he must have played a part. I don't know. I don't know if he's ghosted every single time. I don't know. But I know the stats have said that he's only assisted against top 6 teams or whatever twice in the last whatever games it is. But I'm not just looking at assists. I'm looking at the performance, which is what I'm saying. I don't actually know if he's renowned for ghosting. I know that Bruno Fernandes is a ghoster, yeah, and he was absolutely awful last night. I saw him and his nasty assist, tried to smash it into McTominay's face, tried to knock him out. He's a ghoster in big games. I have no doubt about that, but I'm not sure about Odegaard as much. I think maybe he's inconsistent or he's not a guaranteed hit, but I don't know if he's a ghoster. Yeah. All right, let's see. But yeah, we did do very well to cut him out. He didn't really get too much. He didn't really get too much of the ball at all. And there was one really stray, awful pass that he played in the final third in that first half, but he didn't really get many touches at all. Didn't really link up with Jesus at all. Like he was a non-entity. But it's funny. I think we need to get credit for the way we played, because a lot of the time when Arsenal don't play well, it's all down to Arsenal not playing well. It's like, no, the opposition also played very well as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not just you guys didn't play well. You got nullified. The 1v1s, you lost a lot of those battles. So it's a bit of both. And I was saying before the game, who's gonna mark Odegaard, who's gonna handle him, and in the end, they definitely did handle him. They definitely did give him some special treatment and cut the passing lanes off to him. Structure was very good, very, very good. All right, let's see what else is being said. Odegaard goes ghosting. He doesn't like that physicality. Nowadays, assists are so easy and overrated to get. Yeah, and the reason why I won't say assists is because for an assist, someone else needs to take the chance, right? Someone else needs to actually finish. You can create 1,000 chances, and if you've got finishers that are just dreadful, like I don't know, IU at Palace or something, then you're not going to get many assists. So I'm not saying that Arsenal don't have a good front three or anything, or they're not, good finishers, but yeah, just in general, assists is not really something I'm looking at and saying, oh, did you play well? Because most of the time you can create and you won't get your reward. Or sometimes like you can do what Bruno Fernandes did yesterday and absolutely smash the ball at McTominay, and that wasn't deserving of an assist because it was a dreadful pass, wasn't to feet, awful height to control, but McTominay actually made it work. Fair play to him, and he got a goal. Does that mean Bruno is a better passer now than Odegaard, or a better, more creative player than Odegaard? Absolutely not. So I can't just go off assists. It's got to be deeper than that. Maguire man of the match. Yeah, I heard. Listen. If he's man of the match, then I guess that means Man United as a whole have, against Sheffield United, it's probably not a good thing. But for him, that's good for him. But I don't know if that's good for the team, because against Sheffield United, you'd expect like a Rashford or an Anthony or someone else to take that one. So yeah, not great for the team. Let's see. It's all of these excuses. We came back from South America here, there, and everywhere. Oh, he's not fit, Saka. Listen, there's a lot of players on our side that are also carrying knocks. Let's not try and pretend like Chelsea are some sort of robust, physical, what is it? Availability is your best ability team. We're not that. We are littered with knocks and niggles all the time. And we had the midfield pivot coming back from South America, Enzo and Caicedo as well. So yeah, we can all play that game. That's for sure. Let's see. Why does everybody keep ignoring how bad? I don't think anybody's ignoring how bad he is. I think everybody knows at this point. Yeah, this is the only game. Yeah, it's the only game. Well, the first thing I was doing today was uploading that player ratings video. So that went out this morning. Resting, recovering from yesterday and from the week because there's been a lot of Arsenal content, and yeah, just that's about it really. That's about it. Let's see. Yeah. I didn't get to watch Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool versus Everton. Again, I was in and out for that because I knew that Liverpool were going to win that game. And as soon as I saw the 10 men, yeah, when I saw the 10 men for Everton, I said, listen, this is a matter of time. This is definitely a matter of time before they But he wasn't saying it. He was saying it sarcastically. He wasn't saying it to be because he rates him. He was saying it because he wanted to be sarcastic and rattle. That's all he was saying it for. So, but yeah, he is playing. In terms of is he playing all the time? Yes, he is. But again, I've got no problem with it. He's playing very well, so I'm actually not bothered. It just means more competition, and when the players come back from injury, then it's going to be even better to see everybody fighting for their places. Like I said at the start of the season, I've got my opinions and I've got my preferences and whatnot, but I'm more than happy for any player to come prove me wrong. A lot of people didn't want Cucurella anymore to be sold to United or loaned to United, right? And he's now starting to put in performances. Sanchez is getting a lot of heat right now. I think we have got to be a bit careful with how far we take it because I don't think he's been as bad as now people are starting to make out, although he's made mistakes. And maybe he can recover from his performance yesterday as well. I expect him to. So outside of Lukaku, like I said, outside of Lukaku, anybody can come and ball out here. It's not a problem. I've said it before. This is a very likable playing squad. Gallagher, they're all very likable. It's a very likable team. There's no ops in there. There's nobody that seems to not care or doesn't put the work in or doesn't try. And they've all got some sort of, they've got something to offer. So yeah, man, it's only Lukaku I wasn't going to stand for in this team this season. Everybody else can play. Let's see what else is being said. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Everton put up a fight. We were saying batterings were meant to happen. They put up a fight. The thing is with the goalkeeping situation, I said on a video earlier as well. If I'd seen Petrovic against Luton or I seen him against Wimbledon, I would have been like more comfortable in maybe saying we can make that call. We've not seen him once, and these were, let's be honest, on paper these were easy games, where he wasn't going to get much of a test, but we would have seen him on the ball, playing out from the back, shot stopping wise. He wouldn't have had a lot to do in those games, or at least you'd think. And we haven't seen him. So then to say you're going to put him in goal for Spurs away, Son as one of the most deadly finishers in the league, Man City coming up. If you're going to put him in goal for these games where you've got some of the most clinical, most accurate strikers of the ball in the league, it's a bit unfair to say you're going to throw him in there just because you're angry with Sanchez. Do you know what I mean? So we kind of put ourselves in a position where in my opinion, we can't really make that switch. It's the wrong time in the season to do that. Because if Petrovic comes in and costs us now, there will be no mercy. There will be absolutely no mercy from this fan base. I don't want anybody to try and pretend like we're going to look after him if he has an absolute blunder and costs us 3 points. He's going to get dragged just like Sanchez is. So I don't think it's probably the right idea. Yeah, Sar's still here, bro. I don't know what he's still doing here, but he's here. He's here. I'm glad you brought Palmer. Pep was never going to give him the keys. Just look at Foden. Palmer and Foden could have been wild in the same team. Maybe Foden in the 10, Palmer on the right wing. Whew. God damn, that would have been crazy. Or even as both as attacking eights. It would have been mad. I'm telling you, Palmer at City, he was cooking early in the season. Super Cup, Community Shield, he was cooking, man. I still think the 45 million, I raised my eyebrows because I was like, oh, that's a lot. Because what I said is when we signed him for 45 million, it's not to say that he's not a talent, because I think out of all of the players like Mudryk and Madueke, I said he was the most refined out of them. Like I've seen him, I gave him loads of praise. We played him in 2 cup games and 2 league games last season. Palmer played both the cup games. He was brilliant. But when you pay 45 million, I said he has to ball out. Like he can't go out on loan, and no, he has to ball out. So there's a lot of pressure. And to be fair to him, he's doing just that. So long may it continue, to be honest. Yeah, I've just had Hearts and Celtic on the screen. Don't know why, but they've slapped up Hearts away from home 4-1, I think it is. De Gea is a free agent. No, thank you. He can't play out from the back. Literally going to give us the same problems, if not worse. Not to mention his wages are not worth it either. And his shot stopping last season, and some mad moments of head loss from him against City and whatnot. Let's see what else is being said. I think we have a super chat here. All right, much appreciated, brother. Credit to Arteta. Two draws versus Spurs and Chelsea, where opposition come out feeling like winners. 3 years ago, it would have been Arsenal who would have taken a draw happily. Yeah, I get your point, but I will also say to that, your draws against London clubs this season, 2 of them at home, 1 away. You took maximum points from all of those fixtures last season. So just in terms of the title race, like, it's not good to drop points, you know. Now, obviously, you beat City, which is a massive hurdle. But I don't think you should be trying to be neck and neck with City the whole way. I think you should probably try and get ahead while you can, you know, because at some point, as always, they respond. And they are capable of doing 10, 11, 12 game, 14 game runs. So you just have to be a bit careful. And in January, there's nothing to stop them from going again as well. They don't really spend that much. I don't think, what did they spend in the summer? It wasn't that much. Doku, Kovacic, Vardy was a lot, to be fair. But they've definitely got surplus funds in the bank with all the money they make from the academy. So yeah, I just wouldn't feel comfortable going toe to toe with them throughout the whole season. I'd want a bit of a gap. So yeah, I don't know. It's more about the performances. I was watching a lot of fan cams. People are not happy with the fluidity of the team, the lack of fluidity. It's not similar to what it was last year. And maybe Partey would have made a big difference. I said it, you know, I think when I was speaking to troops, it was one of Nketiah or Havertz or Jorginho are going to start this game. Because it's just going to happen, regardless of what the strongest team is, Partey being there. If Partey was in there, I don't know, man. I think the game would have been different because Partey is a bit of a monster. And I think Jorginho, physically, he can be got at. So there's a lot of people that feel like Odegaard had to do more running, and I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. You know your team better than me, but I think if you'd played Partey with Rice, I just don't know how you get past that. Like that's a formidable, you know, double pivot in terms of protection for the defense. Those transitions, I think you would have done a lot better at stopping them because I said it before on Big Six, we're very good at transition recently. We're very good at hitting teams quickly on the counter. We don't want to dominate possession at the moment. We're just happy to just have a bit of a share and then hit you really quickly with Gallagher. You know, that's something he did at Palace a couple of years ago. And against big teams like City and Tottenham. And you guys, if you'd played Partey and had that extra mobility, because obviously you had Rice doing the left channel up and down. If you had Partey there with that physicality and that pace, I think it would have changed the way we transitioned. I think it would have hurt us a lot more. So, but yeah, thankfully you didn't do that. Thankfully you did not do that. Let's see. Yeah, probably I'll get clipped for the Sanchez blunder. That's fine. I don't really care. Sanchez did what he did, man. There was no way I was not going to react accordingly to that. That was just insane. I was so angry. And it's so annoying because minutes before that, we were bopping it, playing it. We were beautiful to watch, honestly. That one moment just changed the whole game. We never got back into our rhythm again. We never looked comfortable again. The stadium was probably on edge. It honestly changed everything. So it's not even a scapegoating thing. It's literally like sometimes what you do has a dramatic has a dramatic effect on proceedings, and what he did there was very costly. Because for me, they don't even get one goal if he doesn't do that. They don't even get a goal back. I think we have a clean sheet. Let's see what else is being said. At least we're out the trenches. Not yet. We need to get out the table. We're still 10th, isn't it? Right? So we're not out the trenches. We're out the trenches maybe performance-wise, because we're not playing how we were last year, which was just horrendous. But it's 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 defeats in 9. It's not great. We need to win against Brentford. We need to get up the table. But we're not far off, Newcastle, who are 4 points ahead of us in 5th. Villa, who are 4 points ahead, but they're playing today. But we need to win. We need to win. Now, I think Tottenham, we really need to try and win that game. I know it sounds delusional, but I don't think it is. I didn't think it was delusional to say that we could get a draw against Arsenal a couple of weeks ago on the video predicting the next 7 games. I don't think it's delusional to say we can beat Tottenham, but if we're going to beat Tottenham, we have to get everything perfect. Like, we can't make any dumb errors. Everything has to be... If we play how we did for the first 70-80% and don't make any errors, we can beat them. We can definitely beat them. I've no problem having a Caicedo and Enzo and Gallagher versus their midfield. No, that's going to be a mad battle with Basuma and whatnot. He could be suspended, and hopefully he is, because then it will be like a Højbjerg or something, or Skip. Let's see. We need United to lose. Chelsea dominated the game. I see what prediction's saying. So you guys have got 51%, 50% prediction. You're going for Aston Villa to win. Bears, I've gone with that as well. I've gone with that. Kickoff is in about 15 minutes time. Let me get this up on the right channel. Let's see. There we go. It's kind of weird how the TV broadcasting, like, one game on a Sunday. It's weird. Why do they do this? What's the logic to this? I don't understand. There's one game on a Sunday. The other week they had... What did they have? I think... I don't even know. What did they do a couple of weeks ago? They had Newcastle late, and they had like 3 or 4 really good 2 p.m. kickoffs all sandwiched together. I just don't know what's going on. It all depends on not the Palace game. Sorry, not the Fulham game, the Palace game. So they play Palace away from home after Fulham tomorrow. He's back for that game because he's suspended, I think, for the Fulham game tomorrow. So if he picks up a yellow card against Palace at Selhurst, then he's suspended for the Chelsea game, because he's got an accumulation of yellow cards. So we'll keep an eye on that Palace game. If he gets a yellow, then he won't play. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like Spurs are now suddenly like untouchable. Like, you can't beat them, and it's like they're just... How could you possibly think that you could win? Like, what? What? Like, what? It's crazy. It's this. I know the stocks are going up, but they're not going to go up that quick. I'm sorry. There's no way. I'm not in the mindset of we can beat Tottenham. I don't know where this is coming from. It's just mad. I know they're still unbeaten and they've had a great start to the season, but they're not. They're not prime Barcelona. Like, nah, man. Sorry. Humbling is needed. When I don't know since when everybody got scared of Tottenham just because of the first 9 games. That's not happening. First 8 games. Nah, man. They're gonna have to do a lot more than that for me to start changing the way I see them. In terms of when we come up against them, I think we can always get something. How was Enzo able to make stuff? Well, I don't know. Listen, Enzo's already got a lot of seniority in the dressing room, I'd assume. And to be fair, it's not really a difficult negotiation. Palmer scored his last penalty, end of conversation. If someone scored their last penalty that they took, for me, they should be taking the next one. Why are you trying to fix something that's not broken? He's very confident. He's very happy to take it. So give it to him. It's not like Sterling's some sort of elite finisher. So, yeah, for me, I don't even think it was even a debate. I was always going to want Palmer to take that. I was quite surprised to even see that it was even a conversation. To be honest, I was quite surprised. I thought it was quite clear that it needed to be Palmer to take that. So, okay. So yeah, kickoff's not far away. Smash up the likes. Let me get the link. Let me get the wire. Timer's gonna be up on screen. I hope this is a good game now, because people are doubting the fixture, or only a few people, but some people are doubting the fixture. So nah, I think this has got a lot of potential to be a good game. Okay, Caicedo's the one. Yeah, it's a good partnership. It's a good partnership. Enzo and Caicedo. It's balanced. Caicedo is so press resistant. Like, I know in the first few games, people were getting onto him. They were like, "Oh, look at him giving the ball away. Look at him being pressed and, you know, giving away a penalty." But he wasn't sharp. He didn't have a preseason under his belt. People, you know, reports were saying like the best preseason under his belt because of all the distractions. But in terms of Caicedo, he was kind of like he was a silent one last evening. And obviously everybody was like, "Oh, you know, we didn't really notice him." Some people were saying, but listen, when you see him, he gets along with his work very quietly. Receives the ball, he picks up great positions to receive, very, very good positions to receive. He was really quite sensible in terms of his positioning, and I think that's kind of something that goes under the radar. Obviously, when you receive it, you need to be someone that is press resistant, is good at assessing their options, but to also know where to be positioning wise to make it easy for your teammates to find you in the first phase is very important. I thought he did that very, very well. I just think the balance of him and Enzo was just really, really strong. Obviously, we didn't have a lot of possession as well. I think what was the final possession stats for the game? There's a large parts of that game we didn't see the ball. So that also might be why, you know, he didn't really stand out to a lot of people. We weren't really having a lot of possession. He ended the game with 43, which is not that bad. There was times where 10-minute periods where it was like 80-20. It's really, 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 really mad. Let's see. That's not really how it works. I mean, Reece has been given the armband officially. Chilwell's been given the vice captaincy officially. So they're not going to be, it's not going to be stripped. Like taking the captaincy off someone is a big thing. You don't just do that. So you strip them of their captaincy. Like Ten Hag did it with Maguire, and it was quite a big deal. So no, he's not going to keep the captaincy, but he's doing a good job. Sterling missed a few pens at City, I think. Yeah. Let's see. But nah, it's not even a talking tough thing. It's just I'm not scared of him. I don't think I should be. I think the day I'm scared of Tottenham, I think we should pack it all in, to be honest. Tottenham, come on, man. Let's not be silly. Let's not be scared. 100%. We just need those points, man. Because if we got the maximum points, people will see even more the improvements. The only thing stopping people from seeing our improvements is the points tallies, because we're not finishing games off. We're not killers. We're not ruthless guys right now. We keep you in games. We give you opportunities due to our own individual errors, not due to structure. And we're kind of like, we're helpers right now. We're you know, we're kind of nice. We're a nice team. We're not killers. We're not bastards. So when we become that, then we won't be doing foolishness. But right now we're very nice. We're a very nice team, which is not good. Charity FC. Performances don't win games, goals do. Chelsea is still unbeaten in 4. Yeah, it's unbeaten. Listen, I just want to get up the table, man. It's been a long time. It's been a long time sitting in these nasty positions of 10th and 11th and 12th, and I just want to get up the table. Like once we're back in that top 6, that's when I'm like, okay, I can breathe a bit more and then just stay in there. And you know, and then when you know, and Cuckoo comes back, and like I said, by the time New Year comes and then Cuckoo's back, I expect us to be, you know, quite close to that. We're not even far off it now, but I want us to be right in that pack. So then when we go into the new year, I think we should be going on a bit of a run. You know, we should be trying to put together a nice run now, a run of wins, not a run of unbeaten, a run of wins. When the fixtures favor us a little more again, which they will because of the way that the calendar's been done, we should be going on a run this time, not dropping points to Bournemouth and Villa. I'm talking a proper run. Go on a run and put yourselves up there. And then we go from there. I think we'll get through this period. Yeah, I've got that mic, bro. I've got it. I just need to sort out the settings. I don't know why mine is. I think it's because I've got a wire missing. I need to get the wire, but I've got the mic. I've just gone back to this one because it's just semi-competent. Whoa. We would not put Cherky on the tech level of Neymar. No, that is crazy, bro. Neymar, listen, Neymar's had a massive injury, and his career is coming towards a sad end, probably, all right? But Neymar's talent level was disgusting. Ballon d'Or level talent. You know, we're talking generational talent. Like Neymar's talent, pure talent level was just ridiculous. Probably higher than Ronaldo's, you know. But the problem is that he had a lot of injuries, and you know, he didn't. I wouldn't even say he didn't fulfill it, because he had an incredible career. But it's just a shame that his injuries just are so constant that he wasn't able to be year in, year out consistent. He still did great things, Neymar. You know, he still did great things for his country. He still did great things at Barcelona. PSG. Was it the right move? Listen, I would have loved to have just seen MSN for as long as possible, but his talent is ridiculous. His talent level is just stupid. I don't think I can compare Cherky to that at all. Messi never got injured, man. Messi just never got injured. And Messi's not like, he's not built like Ronaldo, where you think, oh, I can see why you never get injured. Like, you're built like a brick. But I don't know, he just never got injured, man. Guy was just, I know his tech level's high. I know, but I'm not putting on Neymar level though. Neymar was stupid level of tech, bro. Even from his Santos days, some of the things he was able to do was just nasty. And even at Barcelona, some of the skills he was doing, he's getting booked. Man was getting booked for doing skills because he was just taking the piss. He was being, the audacity of some of the stuff he was doing was just rude. There's nothing Neymar can't do with a football. I'd say the only thing I'd say Neymar is he could have been a better finisher. If he could have been a more ruthless finisher. But Cherky's not prolific either. Like, he's just not nothing he can't. There's nothing he can't do with a football. That's how I see it. You need him to do something with football, he's gonna do it. All right, let's get this timer going. Okay, let's see now. Game's gonna kick off in about 3 minutes time. We're not far away, people. They're just walking out now. The players. 9-minute timer. There we go. Cool. Smash up the likes. We're about to kick off very, very soon. Let's see. Yeah, we've got to be killing off these games. 100%. He's away for the weekend because his son's birthday, Miz. That's why there's no all-you-can-eat Chelsea as well this week. So we'll do it next week. Is Palmer our penalty taker? For me, yes. If he's scoring, he takes the penalties. I'm not a big fan of making a situation more complicated than it is. The guy's taking his penalties and scoring them, so he should be taking the penalties. I'm not really bothered about the striker taking them right now. We need to win games, and whoever's best on penalties should take them so we can score. When we're a team that is, you know, high and flying, then we can talk about who's taking it. But right now he's scoring, so he takes them. And I think it's good for him to get goals as well. Like, he's an attacker. He's an attacker, so he should get goals on his roster. He should get the goal tallies up. It's not like we're letting Jorginho take it. You know what I mean? It's not like before where Jorginho was taking it, where it literally did nothing for his game. Like, Jorginho, if he scored a goal, it's not necessarily going to change the way his game is going to go. You know, he's still got to do what he needs to do, which is, you know, pass the ball, be press resistant, make his tackles and interceptions. The goal is not going to give him more confidence in those aspects. Whereas for an attacker that's shooting, that needs to get goals, if one of the attackers takes the penalty and he scores and the confidence goes up to take more shots and be more clinical, great, no problem. I don't really care which attacker it is, to be honest. Winger, striker, 10, doesn't really matter. They all need to get goals. Let's see. All right, cool. About to start. Well, listen, he might have sent the keeper the wrong way. It wasn't a Frank Lampard-esque hit the back of the net, ripples and top corner, but keeper went the wrong way and he went the other way. So I'm gonna say that was part of the plan. You know, sent him the wrong way, no problem. I don't mind. Hazard used to take his penalties like that as well. Hazard's penalties weren't like net bulgers; they weren't ripping the net. But if he sent the keeper the wrong way a lot of the time, and then just passed it into the other side. As long as it goes in, that's all I care about. Let's see. Should not have been a pen anyway. I disagree. I think it should have been a pen. Don't get me wrong. It's very unlucky for Saliba because there's nothing he can do. I guess there's nothing he can do because it's such close quarters. But he blocked a goal scoring opportunity. So you've effectively stopped a shot on target that could have gone in. So it's nothing other than a penalty. I don't even know what the rules are on this. I don't really care. Like, I don't even care what the rules are. This is a penalty. Like, your hand cannot stop a goal score. Not even a goal. Your hand cannot stop the ball from traveling towards the goal. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's an accident or you couldn't get out of the way or it's unnatural. I don't care. Your hand is in the way of the ball going towards the goal, which a keeper has to make a save for. Penalty. Straight away penalty. Because you just stopped a goal. That's how I see it. That's the only way I can see it. I can't see it any other way. I'm sorry. So it's penalty. Yeah, you say it's going wide. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We don't know that. We don't know that, bro. We didn't get enough of the trajectory of the ball. We just, as soon as he headed it, bang, just hit man's arm. We don't even know where that was going. We don't know where that was going, bro. Let me see. But yeah, we'll see. Was a situation. Do you know what? He's lucky. He's lucky. I said it today. He's lucky, bro. He clattered into him. It could have been a penalty. If it was a penalty, I would not have complained. No. You could have had a penalty for that. That man clattered into him with no remorse, no control, nothing. He didn't get the ball from what I was aware of. I don't think he got the ball. So he got very lucky. Could have easily been a penalty for you lot as well. 100%. 100%. He got very lucky for that. I think the only thing that helped him is he clattered into our player as well. So he clattered into your player and mainly maybe our player. He took both of them out. So then if he only took your player out, it would have been a penalty, I think. But yeah. All right, time is going up, guys. Yep, that's it. We started. No goalkeeper is good right now. Invest all your money into Osherman. Interesting. From Football CFC Candy. Yeah, what world-class goalkeepers are there? Let me know in the chat. Which world-class goalkeepers are there right now? What world-class keepers are there? It's a good question. Antonio on the right-hand side for West Ham. West Ham already moving forward. Oh, good ball. Go on. I just want goals. I don't care who wins. Oh, what a save from Martinez. What a save. What a save early in here. This game's got off to a great start. We're not even a minute in. He's offside. He's offside. Not even a minute in. Antonio holding up the play in wide areas as he always done. I think it's Paqueta offside with that touch. He is offside. It's a good call. Save from Bowen's shot from Martinez. What a start from West Ham. This is the thing with Antonio. This guy, they need to replace him with a younger version, but what he does for them is so unique. Like, he's always running off into these wide areas, holding up the ball and just like laying it off to others, but they haven't found anyone else that can do that job. I think they wanted Amando Broya many summers in a row. I could see how he might be able to do that job for them. He holds up the ball quite well, physically can handle himself quite quick before the injury as well. Scamacca really wasn't the one. Scamacca was a completely different profile. That did not work. Neuer's still world class. He's been injured for ages. I don't know where he's been. We're not getting to Stegen. We're not getting. Yeah, we need realistic options because we're not getting to Stegen, and Neuer's been injured, and we ain't getting him. You're saying Emi Martinez is the real deal. Is he world class though? Because like Emi Martinez, like he's doing really well at Villa, but is he like another Raya or another goalkeeper in one of these higher mid-table teams that are doing well, but can they be world class? And is he good enough with his feet? Because a lot of the mistakes yesterday from Raya and Sanchez was really ball playing related. It wasn't really anything else. So is he good enough with his feet to go and play for one of the top teams and play out from the back? Or is he going to go and make a whole heap of mistakes as well? Because if he is, then it's not really worth forking out minimum 50 million. I think Villa are probably going to want probably more. So I don't know, man. Here's Aston Villa coming forward. Given away. I can't really compare Cherki versus Palace. I haven't watched. Well, Palace, he's too young. He's 16 years old. So I'm not doing comparisons for a 16-year-old or 7. How he's 16. I'm not. He's too young to. It's not worth comparing. He's too young. There's too much that can happen in his career. It's really deep in his development years. It's not even worth it. Cherki's what, 19? It's not even a fair comparison. It's a 3-year gap. Right in the peak of his development years, loads going on with his body and all sorts. There's no point even comparing. No point. Too much can happen at that stage of your career. Antonio. Hey, I ain't taking that Dortmund keeper, man. Get out of here with that. Oh, Black. What is this, 2015? Nah, bro. Next. Man said, oh, Black. Damn. Oh, Black in 2050 in 2023. Crazy. I said world class. I said world class, bro. He's injury prone. That guy you just mentioned is injury prone as well. Aston Villa on the ball. Konza, Martinez, Torres, switching it left side. Oh, Watkins does well. Oh, it's out for a throw anyway. It's out for a throw. Onana, nope. Diego Costa. Haven't watched enough of him. I don't know if he's world class. I haven't watched enough of him. So interesting shout though. I've seen his name brought up before. Was he good for Portugal in the World Cup? Can't remember. I think he had an iffy moment or two. Diaby's a player that could have gone to a top team. Watching him this season up close, it's just, yeah, he could have easily gone in. He could have gone on somebody's right flank and done a job. Imagine if Arsenal had got him, they would have had a serious option with Saka, and he can play on the left as well. They really fumbled that. Arsenal could have got him, and then they would have had Saka depth for Martinelli as well. Yeah, Liverpool probably would have been the perfect Salah replacement long term as well. Well, I think maybe they'll look at Bowen. Oh, Bono, the Moroccan goalkeeper. Didn't he go to Saudi? I think he's gone to Saudi, the Bono. No, he's not in Europe anymore. He's gone to Saudi. He secured the bag. He secured the bag, bro. Ball's going to come in. Douglas Luiz headed away again. West Ham. This is what West Ham like, though. Putting the balls in the box. Zuma. This is meat and drink. They love it. Here's Douglas Luiz. McGinn. Cash. It's Diaby and Watkins in the box. Ball in. Taken by Areola. He's been really good for West Ham, Areola. He's a very good goalkeeper as well. Again, I'm telling you, all these keepers are around about the same level, man. The Premier League is getting more and more, not just competitive, but the top 10, when you look at the players in their teams, there's not much separating them at all. Areola's really strong goalkeeper. This season, he's been really good. I can see why Lawless was trying to hype him up last year. Since he's come in this season for Fabianski, he's been really, really good. It's been really, really good. I've seen some serious games from him. Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you. Much appreciated. Well done, your AFTV fan zone troll job. Listen, I was just trying to catch them out because they were expecting me to be all serious. At that point, I was done being serious, man. I'd let it all out. But let me just log in. Let me just log in and see what everybody's saying. Kevin Trapp is good. Who does he play for? Some German team? Douglas Luiz on the ball. McGinn. Douglas Luiz again. McGinn. Chips it in. Headed away. Left side. Frankfurt. Yeah. Thought it was Frankfurt. Frankfurt or out wide. Here's Paqueta. Ball. Antonio holds it up. Oh, he didn't have any pace on the pass. It's a great ball from Paqueta. Thought he might try and take it and run in behind, but decided to hold it up instead. Konza again. Bring me Bravo. Man, are just having trying to name the deadest keepers they can. Is Bravo still playing? On record, one of the worst Premier League goalkeeping seasons I've ever seen. That guy was a hologram. Is he still playing? Keylor Navas. Not a long-term solution. That man's too old. But that was the goalkeeper I would have wanted when we didn't get Alisson and we were getting rid of and Courtois was going to Real Madrid. We should have just tried to get Keylor Navas in a swap. Let's get Keylor Navas in a swap. Especially because he proved himself as well. That man was performing for Real Madrid. Here's Antonio. Clipped in, back post. Oh. Goal kick, Bowen. Or Souček, sorry, getting forward. Man said, oh, Munio. Yeah, Areola, like, is there a massive gulf in quality? Is there a massive gap in quality between Raya, Sanchez, Areola, Martinez, all these keepers? Probably not. It's just that because some of them play for top teams or fan bases with a lot of people, a lot of bigger fan bases, they get a lot of hype or they get a lot more eyes on them, a lot more credit or propaganda. But there's not really much split in these keepers. There really isn't. Here's Diaby. Shot from distance. Oh my God. Damn. Damn. That was a shot. There's a great demonstration of it. What a strike that was. That was a serious bender. Look at that. What a shot. Going right into the top corner as well. Let me change my timer. I'm a little bit behind. That was a mad strike. Vicario, very good. Yeah, he's doing very well. He is. Onana. What level is he going to be at the end of the season after this start? It's not looking world class at the moment. Okay. There we are. Yeah, it was very similar to the shot that Dallo put in yesterday. Right in the top corner. That was a great strike. That was a great strike. Kufau. I don't think they're together anymore, bro. I don't think he's with that Swiss girl anymore. Damn, everybody knows this Swiss girl, man, that plays for Aston Villa. My days. What's her name? Alicia Lehman. Everybody knows this girl. God damn. God, you can't even mention Douglas Luiz without her name coming up. Paqueta. Damn. Most famous layman in football. Not the Arsenal keeper, Jens Lehmann. That's the most famous layman in football now. It's crazy. Not that invincible, brother. West Ham just playing it across the back line. She's not even all that. Yeah, Miles, I'm gonna politely disagree, brother. First of all, she can ball. She's actually a footballer. Like, she's baller, right? Kick ups and all sorts. That's already a massive push. Like, that's incredible. Now you've got someone that you can kick it with in the backyard. That's crazy. Is she a mid player, you're saying? Bro, she's better than most people. She's better than all of us, probably. So let's be honest. Better than everybody here. No, I'm not doing the AC Milan game. Ball's gone in. Let's see what brother Said's saying. Need to cuss because he failed to stay with us for Mud Brothers. Ball in, cleared. Brother!
What are you telling me?
You didn't stick with us on the Mud Brothers thing.
What do you mean stick with us on the Mud Brothers thing?
Yeah, like you didn't drop points with us, bro.
Yeah, no, we don't drop points, man. We won the game, man. You predicted the win, so you were actually.
I actually got the score correct. I wasn't even expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I can't lie. You did well, bro. You did well.
Bro, I had Chelsea to draw with Arsenal until I got peer pressured.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you're gonna get. Oh my God, he's missed that absolutely.
Yeah, Watkins should have put that away. I can't lie.
He should have put that away.
Watkins should be bagging that.
What is he doing? But no, you know what it is with me? You just spoke too soon, Matisse. You called me.
Bro, I was gassed.
You're gonna get clipped up, man.
Bro, I
was. Right now, Skull's got you already.
I was gassed, bro. We were 2-0 up. Mudryk had just scored a banger, bro. I was gassed. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you was gassed, and you know what? Robert Sanchez decided, you know what?
Humbler.
I want Matisse humbled.
Bro,
I want Matisse humbled.
They didn't have a sniff until he decided to start doing that shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know when you still can't believe that happened? Like, when I woke up today, I still can't believe that happened. You know.
Bro,
Like I'm perplexed. How can you be in control of a game like that for so long, and the last 10 minutes you just dash the whole thing? It's like
made it happen. Chelsea,
oh.
I'm so angry because I needed Arsenal to be humbled. I was watching the game and I was like, you know what, give it to Chelsea. They're in the mud, but you know what, they deserve to win. But I can't lie to you, man. Arsenal need to be mudded, and now they've got this feeling now. They're still unbeaten. But you lot.
Oh, bro. It's mad,
you know,
bro. It's mad. And then
want to teach me that you said, you know what, they dropped points at Stamford Bridge.
Bro.
They lost at Stamford Bridge, should I say.
We could have beat them 3-0, bro. That's what pisses me off. We could have actually beaten them 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
If you know what, it felt like FIFA. You know when you're playing on FIFA and you think that you got things under control, and then Legendary just comes back and says, nah.
Don't talk to me about FIFA, man. I'm bad at FIFA.
Bro, have you given up already? Oh, what a ball. Go on, DRB.
I am so terrible at FIFA, man. We're in the relegation zone. We're 18th in the league. Oh, you haven't even rage quit? No, we've not rage quit yet. We play every game. I can't lie to you.
But did you have the transfer window open?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing, and this is my final attempt, and I'm gonna play Legendary, but I need to open the transfer window because my team's too shit.
It's open. I ended up spending too much money. For those that don't know, I spent up too much money, and I didn't really recruit well. I sold Rashford for little to nothing.
Days.
And yeah, it weren't great. I can't lie to you. It was a very, very bad window.
Who did you bring in?
I brought in Paqueta. I brought in Kim Min Jae. I brought in Ollie Watkins. I brought in
Watkins. What rating is he?
Yeah. That was because I ended up having no money.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
I ended up getting Diaby. I ended up getting.
You bought bare players. What was your budget? You brought in a whole heap of players.
Davies on the left.
Oh, how much money did you have?
Liao.
Oh my days. Whoa.
But that's the problem.
Did you
too much on certain players?
There's no way you put negotiation on strict.
Swear down.
Mad.
Can you take it off? What?
You can take it off, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Bro, how did you not tell me this?
Bro. When you Camavinga, bro,
Bro, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you could change it, bro. It doesn't need to be on strict. You've got the option to make it lenient.
God.
Wow, you didn't know that. That's wow, that's mad. These men had you on strict mode for no reason. I mean, I've got
for no reason. That's anything because I still have to play.
Bro, you signed Liao and Camavinga. I don't think you need it on easy mode. That's for sure.
Oh my days, man. That is crazy. Listen, I said realistic as well. I did say realistic. The signings that I bought, apart from, I would say, Liao's not realistic because he just signed a new deal or whatnot. But everyone else is realistic-ish.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know about Camavinga, bro. I don't think that's very realistic.
Yeah, Camavinga, yeah.
I
said to myself, you know what? Jude Bellingham took all the shine.
You said, you said you'll treat yourself. That's basically what you said. Just treat yourself.
Yeah, you know what? Come and join us and we'll give you the love. And he's a beast, by the way. He's a beast. But, bro, I can't hack this, man. I can't defend. I can't attack.
How many games have you played?
I played, I think 7, 8 games.
Do you know what, bro? Yeah, Legendary on that, bro. They've changed the difficulty on that game. It's actually mad hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that before.
I can't defend, guys. The people in the chat I've noticed. I can't defend.
Did you know what? Other people have been saying this to me as well in the comments. They're like, do you know what? You're not very good, but they are also making it quite difficult. Like it is really hard.
Yeah.
Because I used to go on Legendary before, and I used to be fine, but now it's like it's a whole thing. It's a problem.
Yeah, it's a whole heap of like problems now.
It's mad.
It's a whole heap of problems. You know what I'm saying? So.
And bro, I was saying this to the chat, right? I was saying this for Big Six. I'm trying to improve my pro. Every time I do a training drill to try and improve the attributes, the screen pauses and glitches, and then I can't finish the training drill. I don't get none of the XP. Yeah, I don't get none of the points.
Yeah.
Bro, it's man, there's so many bugs. So many bugs with this game, man.
Yeah, the pro. Don't get me wrong, we're doing better, but we just need to I don't know. And we might be making new signings. I don't know. There could be potential new signings, man.
Big Steve got a PS5.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear God! Imagine if we just started bringing in everybody that's been on the Big Six, like Cams, everybody.
Yeah. Everyone, that would be madness.
It would be insane.
But I'm not like you. I might be thinking of buying the Spider-Man game, man.
I might do that, you know.
You know what? I'm thinking of Spider-Man, USC. Apparently, USC games coming out as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking to expand, man. I think it's too much, man. This FIFA. It's too stressful, man.
I want to play Call of Duty, but I don't think you can play.
Call of Duty, I'm not good at Call of Duty.
I don't think you can play it on YouTube.
Is that USC game out, guys? Is the USC game out?
Go on, play it. Paqueta. Unlucky. There better be goals. There better be goals in this game. Go on.
There better be, man. There better be some goals.
Because my God, again.
Game for new COD. Get Mario Bros. Mario Bros. I might be a shout, you know, guys.
I want Big Six to play COD. I can't lie. Can you imagine 3v3 and everybody shooting? Oh my days.
I am rubbish. I can't. That's all I do. I just can't.
Well, are you that bad? Why are you so bad? Have you not played COD?
I just end up going into mad situations and I just get I'm just dead.
Did you not play shooting games as a kid?
NBA is a good shout, you know. Do
you know what used to be a banger? Ice hockey on PS PlayStation 2 when you used to be able to get the sticks and start whacking everybody and get into fights. Oh my days.
I love ice hockey.
NHL was unreal. Oh my days. NHL was such a good game. NHL 04, 05. Oh my days.
NHL was lit.
You used to just get into these, and you know what? It felt like football a bit because the goals and like you can aim for the top corner. But when you used to get into the fights, oh my days, it was quality.
Quality, man. Quality. So, yeah, man. Spider-Man 2, yeah. 2K is dead, people are saying. NHL 24. Madden, yeah, good shout. Gives you a break from United. I'm telling you.
Gives you a break from United.
I always buy games. I never ever buy anything other than EA Sport every single time.
Really?
It's my mindset. I need to get it out.
I need to get the F1 game. I need to get Football Manager, but I'm not going to stream that because that's long. But I want to get it.
Manager.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
I haven't played Football Manager since 2006, man.
Bro, Football Manager is a banger, man. It just takes too long. It takes too much time, man.
WWE. That's a good shout. WWE is a good shout.
WWE is a decent one. It was a decent one.
That's a good shout, you know. Yeah.
Need to bring back Crash Bandicoot, man.
Crash Bandicoot. You know, what was it called? What was the other one called?
Skyrim.
Rayman. Remember Rayman?
No, I don't actually, you know. I didn't play that.
Rayman, yeah. Rayman. That was a good one.
Skyrim, yeah.
Movie watch-along. Man said movie watch-along. How are you supposed to do movie watch-alongs?
Movie watch-alongs.
I'm being serious, you know. I'm about to do movie watch-alongs, you know.
What, when a new film comes out? But bro, do you know what? The quality of films has dropped off these days, man. It's very rare there's a banger out there. It's very rare there's a banger. And if you watch a series, people will spoil it for you.
Yeah, that's a problem.
By the time you get a hold of the series, people will start spoiling it.
Yeah, copyright would be mad. You can't do it, though.
Because I remember Rance was trying to do Top Boy series and they just all spoiled it for him in the chat. He had to lock off the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
They were like, yo, he dies. Bro, you know what? You should just never have the comments on for something like that. But then it's not as fun because then you can't see what the people are saying. So
yeah, big up Anthony. It'll probably be next week, Anthony.
You can on Twitch on Kick. Yeah, you can do it on Twitch or Kick. Maybe then watch alongs. Can't do it on YouTube. YouTube probably something.
You can't do it on YouTube, yeah. But Twitch, I don't have any. Bro, Twitch, I don't know, you know, man. I'm not a Twitch person.
I done Twitch for a bit. I done Twitch for a bit, but
yeah. Twitch, I don't know. They shagged me, you know. You know Twitch, yeah. They were meant to give me the, you know what's it called?
Partnership.
Sorry.
Partnership.
Yeah, the partnership. So I got a partnership with Twitch, yeah. And bro, I could not access the money. So the money was there. I could never access it.
Sounds like Twitter, bro. Twitter ain't been paying.
Twitter been paying.
Twitter paying you?
Twitter's paying me, but Twitter's money is dead, bro. Twitter's money is dead. Can't lie.
Nah, big man. I haven't even checked for it, to be honest, right? Because I just know it's gonna be like a little £15 or some shit. I ain't even checked it.
Yeah, Twitch are horrible to their creators. You know what it is, yeah? Like YouTube, you can just have so much freedom. Twitch, they lock you in. Like you can't stream on Twitch and YouTube together. You have to be one side. That's why I typed it out. It's still on Twitch. It's not on YouTube. Doing live.
Yo, someone in the comments said you should do a hot tub stream on Twitch.
Wow.
To get in their good books,
listen,
bro. On Twitch, bro, all it is just bare gamers or bare gal just sitting in hot tubs, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh my days. No, Villa needs to stop taking these shots from distance, man. You're pissing me off.
Yeah,
I don't even support Villa. This is annoying me. It's annoying
no, but
me.
you know what this though with me though, with Twitch? I don't know, man. I'm not a gamer, innit?
My Twitch is there.
YouTubers are different. Like there's gamers are.
Bro, if you're gonna be a gamer, you have to be ready to do like 7 hours minimum. Like these guys are doing like 10-hour streams and shit.
10-hour streams, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. I've got my Twitch there, but I can't be doing 10-hour streams. That's just mad.
Yeah.
I ain't really got gaming time right now, but who knows? It's there. We will come back to it one day. Who knows?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
It's just chilling.
Yeah, you can stream both, to be fair. But
you could, but if you stream both, you lose your partnership. And I'm a partner. I'm not trying to lose my partnership.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I don't do that.
Okay. If Twitch offered you the bag, would you go?
I've already gone. I was already there before. I was already there before when they gave the bag, and then they mashed up the bag, so I came back.
Okay.
That's how I built my Twitch. I was there for a year, like doing watchalongs and shit, but then they started messing around. Oh, it's 1-0 to Villa. I saw that shot coming in. Yo, it's Lehman's. It's Lehman's boy.
Oh my!
It's Lehman's boy. Yo, it's Lehman's boy. What a hit, son. What a hit, son.
What a hit, man.
It's Lehman's boy. Mad.
Douglas Luiz. He's been let play the season, man.
Damn, bro. He had a nice shot early on that was going into the top corner, bro, and he got saved. But
wow.
Remember, Aston were trying to sign him.
Wow, the keeper does need to be better, though, man.
But bro, do you know what I was saying? Yeah, do you know what I was saying on earlier on in the show to the people? I was saying these goalkeepers, bro. There's not much difference between them.
Yeah.
Like when you see Raya and Sanchez yesterday, both of them having howlers. Areola's had a good start to the season. Howler there. Martinez as well. Like he's not great playing out the back that much. Like he's not really that kind of keeper. He's not really that good on the ball, bro. It's just Onana now. Bro, there's not many world-class keepers, bro. Where's the world-class keepers gone? Damn. Where's the
You're right.
Bro? Do you know what? The only world-class keeper is probably Alisson in the Prem. Maybe you could say Edison as well, but
yeah, Edison. Even Edison, have you heard about Edison now? I don't know what's going on.
What's happened?
Apparently, there's a bit. I don't know. People say there's a bit of a fallout on that, but I don't believe that.
I like that. Yeah, you do the fallout. See who they get to replace him. There's nobody out there, bro.
Yeah. Oh, did they reflect him again? Let's see that again.
Go on. Nice. Woo! Bro.
Yeah, but still, you have to do better.
I wish they did these body cams, man, for these Premier League games more, man.
Oh yeah, you know what? To be fair, I'm not gonna give it. It's a bit harsh.
Antonio.
Yeah.
All in. Oh.
Bit harsh.
What about Joe Sarr? Again, not world class at Wolves. Good keeper, but not world class.
No, not easy. I don't rate him at all.
Sometimes he does decent, but
even James Trafford. Have you heard about James Trafford?
Yeah.
He's getting dog abused by Burnley fans.
Really? He was doing all right for them as well, no?
Yeah, no. They say he's conceded soft goals.
Oh, really? Apparently, Twitch is allowing co-streaming on all platforms. Just announced yesterday by the new CEO. Okay.
Oh, is he?
We can talk. I appreciate that, brother. Well, I mean, they still pay most of us like crap, but you know, I'll look into it.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, one thing I've clocked on platforms is very rare that if you dual stream, both the platforms will do well from it. It's usually
that's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
It's usually only original content on one platform is actually going to do well.
When you dual streams, you can't.
Because if everybody already has me on YouTube, what are they going to go to Twitch for if I'm co-streaming it like that? You know what I mean?
Yo, Watkins is a madman now, man.
Twitch
He's a demon, Watkins now, isn't it?
Bro, he had an opportunity to be a demon earlier and missed a massive chance. But bro, do you know what it's with Watkins? Him and Diaby, their partnership is nasty, bro.
It's nasty, bro. Hurricane and Thingy, innit?
Yeah. It's crazy partnership. McGinn, he's cutting in. I knew there'd be goals in this game, man.
Watkins is serious stuff.
Yeah.
Serious stuff, man.
To be fair, it does look like the new CEO of Twitch looks like a cool guy. I saw him crashing a kick stream. He looked like a cool guy.
Oh, he crashed a kick.
So he was walking down the street and these kick streamers, I don't know the name of the guys, but they saw him on walking past and they caught him on the stream and they said, "Oh, well, I got bad news for you. I'm streaming on Kick." And he was like, "Okay, no problem. That's your choice." Wow. He just kept it moving.
Wow.
I don't know who was streaming. But yeah.
Big up AJ. Saeed or Matisse, have you seen the Thabz tweet of Bill Twill of the game?
Oh,
the new football language. Bro, listen, that's bad things. You know what? I blame Thabz for that, but I watched the game with my own eyes, and what he said to me was Chelsea was dominating until that Rice goal.
I spoke to Thabz, bro. I spoke to Thabz because me and Thabz was meant to collaborate today, but I couldn't do it today in the studio I've got at home, so we're doing it tomorrow instead. And I said to him, "What is this Phil Tilt tweet, bro?" And he's like, "That's Thabz." No, because that's bro. He said, "Oh, that's Thabz on Twitter, bro. Thabz on Twitter and Thabz on YouTube is different Thabz, bro."
He did say that, to be fair.
He always says this, bro. It's two different Thabz.
He did say that.
I'm starting to think he's not even. I don't even know if that's even him tweeting, or if it's like I don't know, like that Stokey George brother who used to manage Fogden's account or something.
Bro, exactly. I said to him, yo, like, what happened to the fans? He goes, "Oh man, I'm chilling, no trolling today." But here's the tweet for those that don't know. I still don't understand this. This to me just seems like, a heart monitor, man. I don't know what this is.
Yo, man said it's a heart monitor. That's ridiculous.
But yeah, that's what it is, man.
But you know what's mad? They have all that field tilt, and I think, but they had no shots on target. So like, it's not a good way of judging a game because it's like, oh, you have the ball in these territories, but you didn't do anything with it. I'd rather be bro. Mourinho's Real Madrid team were one of the best counter-attacking teams I've ever seen with Ronaldo, Benzema, Kaká, and Ozil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Man United, bro. Even Man United with Rooney and Ronaldo and Tevez. Yeah. Bro, you'd be losing field tilt all the time. You'd be losing the field tilt.
Field tilt is a share of touches in the final third. 10-minute moving average. Oh my God.
We don't care. We don't care.
We don't care. We don't care. But we don't care. And you know what's bad here? People are actually actively taking their time to make these kind of like graphs.
I don't know how they do it.
I
don't know how they do it, bro.
But yeah, I just see the game with my own eyes.
Like, bro, this is not capture the flag, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like being in other man's territories, it's not gonna be enough. You know what I mean? You need to actually get the flag, bro. That's the goal.
Yeah.
If you don't get the flag, then you didn't do anything. Being in their territory, in their side of the map is not enough.
Yeah.
Villas.
Crazy, man. People watch the game. Yeah, bro, 100%, man, 100%. You know what I'm saying? But boy. You need these teams to lose, man, or draw, because they're gonna get away from you, man. You know?
I thought about it, but I said, you know what? It's too early in the season to worry about results.
Yeah, it's too early. Definitely too early, man. Definitely too early.
It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is, man.
I'm not gonna. The day I start asking Aston Villa and West Ham, please draw so we can catch up to you. I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind.
True, you know. That's true. That's true. It's so mine, like such a like we're I think we're only a couple of points off top four, but it's like we've got Man City next weekend, so I need to get back to reality. Like, not even thinking about I'm just thinking about the next game. That's all it is. Game by game.
Yeah, game by game, bro. What will be will be. I'll start looking in 2024 what the table looks like. Right now, I'm chilling.
Bro, 2024, man. What a year. I can't believe 2023 is gone, man.
Bro, time flies too quickly.
Time flies, man. It's only last couple of weeks ago we were in New York, man.
Yeah, man. Literally.
Crazy, man. 2023. Listen, I think 2023 has been a good year for me, though.
No, it has. It has, bro.
2023 has been a good year. I know it's been a good year for few people, but for me, yeah, man, I've enjoyed it. I can't lie.
Man's done New York. Man's done all of these things, bro.
Kenya, New York. Kenya was amazing.
Kenya and New York back to back was wild.
Back to back, bro. I was dying. After a week after that, I was killed. Jet lag.
You using about 3 different jet lags at once.
Bro, 3 different jet lags, bro. I can't lie. It was crazy. It was crazy, man.
Oh,
but nah, it's crazy, man. 2023.
I saw Harry Panera gave you a shout out as well.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Big up to YouTube and that, Harry Panera.
That was nice.
That was amazing.
That was nice.
So that'll be us next time, man. We'll be telling our best YouTubers online.
Just need this plaque, bro. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Just give me the plaque.
Bro,
even if I get sent back to Tesco, bro, just give me my plaque, bro.
Give me my plaque. I'm telling you. 100K.
Give me my plaque. Carry that shit everywhere, bro.
Yeah, man. Bro, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that space for the plaque. I don't know.
What, where you ripped down the Anthony poster?
Yeah, maybe that's where it's gonna stay. Maybe that's what
actually finished.
That's what you're going.
Oh man.
Damn.
What was your score prediction for this game?
I went with 3-2 to Villa.
Okay. I went with Villa. Bro, Villa have won every single home game this season in the league.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, their home record's on it. They're on point now.
Their home record is lit, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
You remember what they did to Brighton?
Oh, they mashed them up. They mashed them up.
Massacre. Yeah, handball, free kick. He's lucky that's not a penalty. He's just outside the box.
Yeah, just outside the box, yeah.
Ward-Prowse free. Oh, shit. Ward-Prowse. Oh, damn.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse.
It's pretty. It's not a penalty. It's really close, though.
Oh.
They're checking it. It's not a penalty.
No, it's not.
But it's Ward-Prowse. It's Ward-Prowse and a free kick.
He is so lucky, you know.
Ward-Prowse on a free kick could be as good as a penalty.
Bro, it's as good as a penalty. 100%.
To be careful.
The XG is matching there.
Bro, the XG. Yo, the XG is high here.
They're checking the VAR, but I don't know why you're checking it. It's not.
What do you think of that kit? Because I've always actually their badge is literally the same color as their kit and the sponsor as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's all blended in.
Similar to Chelsea. I feel like they copied the Chelsea.
Nah, ours is shiny light. This shiny light.
No, but I mean like the lion and whatnot, the lion and everything.
Oh. It was, bro. It's getting bro. You know what? Yeah, I'm blind. You can barely even see their badge from a distance.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can see the sponsor.
Yeah,
it's kind of mad, you know. I'm not gonna lie. That's very cheeky, you know.
It's cheeky,
bro. It's very cheeky, you know. Like, hold on a second. That's the badge. Like, that's the whole thing, and you've just blended it into the shirt. And now I'm just seeing Betway, bro. Why is Betway in bold? Huh? Bro, and now I'm seeing Betway in bold, and I can't even see the badge. I'll be fuming. Oh, these lot are taking the piss.
The line is just backwards, and then the other one for them, it's the other way. So yeah, they've just got they haven't got like I think that's holding on to it. Hey. So you guys have got like some sort of, you know.
Nah, this free kick was not. They didn't put that ball where it was. Where the handball took place.
I know.
Bro, it was way further back. How'd they even get away with that?
That's a joke, that, you know.
Look at where the ball's placed and where the handball actually was. Wow. Nah,
That's why David Moyes is not
that
happy.
was so cheeky, you know. If that had went in, that would have been very controversial. If you take a look at people, if you take a look at where that ball was placed and where the handball took place, it's not even anywhere near. Ward-Prowse just made himself or gave himself way more room to get it up and over the wall.
Facts.
Mad.
Mad in the dunya, mate.
That's a ball. Diaby. Cut back. Watkins. Oh, long shot. Damn. Mad.
Now, Aston Villa, man, I think this top 5 race is going to be interesting, man. I really do, man. It's going to be very, very interesting to see where people go, man. Because there's so many teams in it. Newcastle are back as well, man. Newcastle are back. Bro,
they're smoking. They're smoking teams right now. Yeah, they just dusted Palace aside. At least they're not back yet.
No.
Bro, I was having this debate with Chelsea fans. I said, why are we signing a player that's injured? When we were trying to get Elise, I said, listen, I like Elise, but this brother's literally injured. Why are we signing an injured player? Imagine we signed Elise and we didn't get Cole Palmer. We would be finished.
I know. That's true as well. But I still think Elise was still a little bit cooked.
No, he would cook, bro, but he's injured.
Yeah. He's injured, guys.
Like, where's this guy, bro? Where is he? He was meant to be back ages ago.
Yeah.
He's still out. Let me see. He's nowhere near coming back as well. Nah, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, people, you don't sign these injured players, man. It's not a good idea at all.
No. We've signed about 5 of them.
Bro, I'm telling you, Elise out injured still. These people are like, oh, don't worry, come back soon. Like, we're good enough. Nah, no. Oh, is he? He didn't play yesterday. Well, that's why they got slapped up then, because they got nothing.
Crystal Palace are going to survive, you know?
Bro, dude, if they got no Eze, then
Did they lose yesterday, by the way?
Yeah, but 4-0, bro. They got slapped.
By Brentford?
No, Newcastle, bro.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
bro, do you want to see the team? It was Edward, Mateta, IU as a front 3, Long. Will Hughes, Decore, and Lerma.
They've got 3 players.
Bro.
You know what? Lucky, man. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are going to be, you know what I mean? They're going to survive just because of how bad the rest of them are.
Yeah, bro. The difference between the top half of the table and the bottom half is crazy.
Yeah. By the way, did you see Elanga yesterday?
I didn't.
Do with this. Bro, he's cooking. Oh.
Brother, stop saying I don't pick up calls anymore. You are calling me on Snapchat. Nobody uses Snapchat, bro.
What?
Hussam, nobody uses Snapchat. I'm at 15 years old. Grown ass men don't use Snapchat. I'm telling you that. I'm making a stand. There's no grown ass man using Snapchat in 2023. It's not happening. No one's doing streaks. Nobody's get fire emojis. Nobody's checking out any of that Snapchat story content. Don't ring me on Snapchat and think I'm gonna know you even rang me. It's Snapchat. I left Snapchat behind 3 years ago. I had to re-download that shit to contact you, bro.
Snapchat. Who's calling people on Snapchat?
Bro, it's a Sam, and then he's like, oh, he's not ringing. He's not, bro. Snapchat is muted on my phone. I don't even want it on there. I've only got Snapchat because my little sister's on Snapchat. It's the only way I can get a hold of her. Snapchat's dead. No, WhatsApp don't work over there for him. Snapchat's dead. Snapchat is dead.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments said I didn't even know Snapchat calls.
Someone for the big 6 big up to him, man. He added me yesterday on Snapchat.
Yo. Listen, if I'm not Steve the Madman making a bag, I'm not on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm not Chunks, bruv. I'm not Snapchat famous. I'm not on Snapchat. That app is dead.
Bro.
Oh.
Dead. Oh, Antonio, man.
Bro.
What are we doing, Antonio, man? Get striker, man. West Ham. Effective, but bro, like, it's actually painful watching Antonio.
Oh. I remember when I lost my streak with my girl on Snapchat. She was like, "Oh, how could you do this?" I was like, "Bruv, please, grow up, grow up, grow up."
Oh gosh.
Oh, bro, have you got Snapchat on your phone, bro?
Snapchat, but I don't use it.
Bro, it's so shit.
It's more for family or let's say, I don't know. It's generally like I generally do not use Snapchat.
It's so dead. Yo, it's dead, man.
Like Snapchat is just, yeah, I don't know what Snapchat is.
I can't load up that app, man. I can't. They were trying to get people to subscribe, to pay monthly fees, so you can get new different ghosts and shit.
Bro, that man went on it. They were crazy.
They were like, "Yo, if you subscribe, we're gonna give you new options for backgrounds." I said, "You lot are finished."
Oh gosh.
Halftime, people. So Hassam, it's your fault, bro. As you can see, the whole chat agrees, bro. This Snapchat thing is not it, bro. You need to.
Snapchat's dead, man.
Yeah, man.
What's the Snapchat score? I don't even know what it is.
Bro. Snapchat. When I was in school, I was using it, but now, no.
Yeah.
Now, because you know what? It was nice, keep your little streaks and, you know, kind of forces you to stay in contact with people, you know, because you've got a little streak, see how everybody's doing every day. I ain't got time for that now. All them little fire emojis, 322 days. Nah, bro.
Oh, shit. Yo, Matisse, someone's at my door. 1 second.
All good. Nah, bro. Oh, dear. Yo, I was trying to do work in college and modern man them around me taking silly pics in zesty positions just to maintain snap score. That's crazy. Do you know what? That the only thing they had going for them was the score. And that's how they kept getting people to come in every day. And it dawned upon me. I'm pretty sure I went in there for like a couple months. And at this point, I've got scores that are like, you know, 100 and something, 200 and something, 300 and something. And I'm just going in there and I'm sending black screens. I'm just across the board and then I'm coming back out just to keep these things alive. Because if you let it go to a timer, then someone's on to you. It's like, oh, how could you leave it on a timer? I said, bruv, let me just lock off this whole thing, man. Because what's really going on here? What are we really doing here? Oh my days. I had to shut that whole shit down, man. Lose every damn streak. You know what I'm saying? Now nobody complain. Everybody get the same treatment. Just lose the whole thing. Oh. That's true. That's the only thing it's good for. When I wanted to see like what was going on around the world, and like you can go onto maps and you can click in and then like people will show you they got the stories. That's something it's actually good for. It's like a car, like it's like a easily accessible Google Maps or I don't know, Google Earth. But apart from that, it's really of no use apart from that, to be honest. Oh dear. Anyway, halftime, 1-0. Goal obviously coming in courtesy of Douglas Luiz. It was a good finish. Goalkeeper probably could have done a bit better. I need to watch the replay because Saeed was saying that he kind of wanted to allow him, but I need to see it. I need to see it back. Spreading fake news. Edison was rested. Oh dear. So he was rested, so it wasn't a falling out. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, 1-0. Decent game so far. I mean, both teams have had chances. There's been saves on both sides. I do want to see more goals, but yeah, listen, still 45 minutes to go. Yeah, bro, he's good. Don't worry. Miz is away with the family. You should follow him on Instagram. If you follow him on Instagram, you'll see that he's calm. He's literally it was his son's birthday, so he just took the whole weekend off, I think. So I think he's away with family. So he's cool. He'll be back. He will be back. Do not worry. Do not worry at all. So yeah, if he's posted on Instagram, if you check his Instagram, you'll see. Did you? Let me see. Yeah. Still doing calls on Messenger. Messenger again. Facebook is dead. Facebook is dead. I don't go on Facebook. I don't go on Messenger. Messenger was okay because Messenger was like, it was separated from Facebook. You didn't have to have Facebook to have Messenger. You could just quickly, you know, it's just another form of text where you don't need someone's phone number as well. And everybody always had their Facebook friends patterned from year 7, 8. You've already got so even 10 years down the line, you still got all the same people on Facebook you had 10, 20 years ago. So Facebook is calm. Messenger, But going into Facebook is cringe. Going into Facebook is long because you see all these like, you know, older people's posts, and it's just the timeline is just disgusting. It's just peak. Like there's just nothing. There's just no need to see that timeline. There's nothing on Facebook that I need. The only thing they had going for them was Red Table, just so I could see Jada, you know, expose themselves and whatnot. But apart from that, yeah, I don't need to be on Facebook. So Facebook is dead. I ain't gone into that thing in years. I don't even know what's going on there. You might get the occasional people that are still, you know, happy birthdays in people's timelines and leaving it on their pages and shit, bruv. Facebook is finished. Facebook is finished. Let me even, I don't even want to even log in, man. Even, do you know what? Even clicking, even typing in, seeing the logo and then looking at the site, it just feels very old. It doesn't feel right. It's like, what am I going into? It feels like I'm going into MSN or BlackBerry Messenger or I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Age shaming is crazy. It's the old heads on there. It's true though. It's just birthday reminders and old heads, you know, talking about family meetups and shit. That's all it is, man. The only places now is YouTube. You got TikTok for the young people. You got Instagram, which is just there. But even Instagram, it's okay. Reels have kind of kept it going. They needed Reels. Reels has brought them more time. I'm not gonna lie. Instagram was on its last legs as well. Instagram was gonna be on its last legs, but because they brought the Reels in, then people started to get the videos, and you know, okay, we might stick with that. They took stories from Snapchat. They took Reels from TikTok. I'm telling you, Instagram are running out of ideas. They took stories from Snapchat. They took Reels from TikTok. That whole, you know, swiping, quick content, bro. They're clever. They're taking everything. Twitter is just a cesspool, man. Cesspool, absolute cesspool of just toxicity. So in that sense, it's not really gonna fall off, I guess, because it's the only place that you can move like a madman. Do you know what I mean? Like Twitter is just so toxic that there's nothing like it. So it's got that niche. It's got that kind of, you know, it's got that kind of original scent. You know, when you go into Twitter, it smells a certain way. It's got a certain stench. You can't get that stench anywhere else. Tried to do threads on Instagram with that little threads. It's dead. No one's doing that, man. Doesn't have any toxicity, doesn't have any wit, no comedy. It's all very LinkedIn. It feels very LinkedIn over there on Threads. They can't compete. They couldn't do the comparison. Nah, man. Twitter will be, yeah, Twitter's its own thing. Oh. Me? No, I don't really tweet, bro. I could probably make money on Twitter. I could make a lot more money on Twitter if I tweeted more. But I don't want to tweet just to tweet. Like, I don't want to start doing happy birthdays for players and, you know, tweeting generic shit and tweeting, I don't know, Enzo Fernandez is the best Argentine in the Premier League. Argue with your nan. I don't want to start tweeting that. You know what I mean? So it's like, can't really be asked. Just left it. Like I tweet every now and then, maybe every 3-4 days. I can't be asked, bro. It's long. I've been on there for a while now. Kind of lost the energy. Musk is moving mad. Oh dear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to tweet some outrageous stuff. What I really should have done is I should have become a news aggregator. I should have just become a news aggregator. That's the easiest thing you could go on do on Twitter. Copy and paste, get the news, put it out there, recycle that shit, keep it moving. That's a good way to run a Twitter account right now. Trying to be creative and thinking of stuff. Rather save that for videos and streams, man. Nothing will ever beat videos and streams. Videos, you can edit, you can tell a story, you can, you know, you can do so much. And then the streams, same thing in a different way. These are the only methods of content that I'll never stop doing. Tweeting and Instagram pictures, and that's can't be asked, bro. Can't be asked. Can't be asked. Just become an ITK. If I become an ITK, or no, if I see CFC man, if I become a news aggregator, from that day, just know it's not me running the account, because I'm not gonna sit there copy and pasting nothing. If you see my account aggregating news on a daily basis, hourly, just know I sold the thing, or I offshored it to someone else and they're running it for me. This is a 50-50 split. That's all it is. It's not me doing it. I'm telling you now, it's not me doing it. Oh dear, I've got an agenda against Hugh ever since, bro. Yes, I've got an agenda against Hugh as well. Yes, we can both have this agenda. This guy said coming to our football club is a disgrace, and he's destroying his career. I hope Palmer has a wonderful career with us. Just because Hugh said that. Just because he said that, I hope he has a wonderful career. Outrageous, honestly, outrageous. Yeah, it's all right, bro. It's all G. Don't worry about it. Let's see. You need to get ITK sources. Bro, Twitter's there's so many sides to Twitter, and there's so much different. There's just so much going on there, even though it might not have the biggest user base. It's where you can get a thread of just pure comedy and everybody just like bouncing off each other, and it's just, yeah, you just don't get that anywhere else, to be honest. Threads is dead, bro. I'm telling you. I was testing the waters. I was like, Saeed, I was running experiments. I went in Threads. I thought, I wonder what's gonna happen in here, you know. And I looked around, set up the account, went in there every couple of days, see if it was hopping. It's just tumbleweed, bro. It's like you're in the outback. It's like you're in Road 66, something like. It's just tumbleweed, just blowing around in Threads. Nothing going on. There's wind, gust of wind every now and then. There's nothing going on, man. Dead. Finished. That platform finished before it even started. Oh, it's mad. Social's like cold hamburger from McDonald's. Oh dear. It's mad. It's actually mad. He was moving bitter. He was moving bitter. Whether he likes it or not, he was moving bitter. If Matisse Nunes flops, I'm gonna run that one. I'm not gonna lie. This is what you could have had. This is what you have. Matisse Nunes, I'm gonna say it right now. Matisse Nunes will not be anywhere close to what Cole Palmer will be as a footballer. I said back from when he was at Wolves, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really think this guy is all that. I've been saying it. People think it's an agenda, but I really don't think he's all that. He's good, but he's not all that. Same with Tielemans. And then you got special players like Cole Palmer who can, you know, these guys can create something out of nothing. They've got this kind of extra engineering side to them where they can just engineer, you know, little sparks, little sprinkle, little moments, you know. And these players, they've been cast aside for these, you know, upper body strength, box to box builders, bro. Listen, I know he's a midfielder, yeah. He ain't all that, but he ain't City level. I mean, we'll see where he plays for City because it's a strange one. I don't really know where they're playing him. They've not really used him that much, so I want to see where he starts. I know where Palmer would play for City. I don't know where he's going to play. Is he going to play in next to Rodri? Is he going to play in De Bruyne's position? I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, but I'm sure Pep will make him look 10 times better than he actually is, probably, to be honest. How many points are you going to get now after that Arsenal game? Does it give you confidence? Bro, I said we'd get a point a couple of weeks ago in the prediction, like that video that I did. So it doesn't give me more confidence or less confidence. Like, we played very well. So I was a bit surprised that we played really, really well. I thought it would be more equal. I didn't think I'd be walking away thinking, oh, like, I'm pissed. You know, I thought I'd take the point and, you know, both teams played well. But the reason why I'm not getting overconfident is because we've had many games where we should have won this season. We didn't win, you know, Bournemouth, you know, Villa. So we still have to actually, you know, be killers. We have to be, you know, we have to be bastards. We have to be menaces. We have to win games that we deserve to win. There's no good to just perform and to take the positives, which we're doing, and we have done many times. We actually need to now turn those positives into points. So we need to do that against Brentford. It's not going to be an easy game. Need to do it. Same goes for Brighton. Same goes for Tottenham away. So it's not really more confidence. I knew the team was capable of playing well, but they haven't managed the game out and won it. If they managed it and won it, you know, in 2-0 in a fashion, in a, you know, formidable fashion like that, I probably would have took more confidence. But because we still showed, you know, signs of, you know, errors, individual errors and naivety or, you know, complacency, then that's kind of what I've already seen this season. So it's not really anything new. It's not really anything I've learned. We've had a lot of individual errors. Kroos is going to Saudi. Okay. Kroos is going to Saudi. Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, I did. I saw that, brother. He posted early doors today. I did. That's why I was surprised that he was doing a watch along, because his birthday today. I was surprised that he did a watch along. I didn't think he'd be doing one today. So when I seen him live, I said, let me ring this brother. Let's see what else is being said. We bowled it. Yeah, bro. It's bad, bro. Thoughts on the Phillips news? I don't think City has ever thought about getting rid of someone nice. Oh, is there news? Is there news? And who's tweeted it? Talk to me. Where's this news? Is it like Fabrizio? Like, what's going on? Let me take a look. Like, where's this news coming from? I mean, we already kind of knew that they were trying to get rid of him, isn't it? But they're trying to do it in a polite way. Mad. You need to cook these man on Big Six, because even though we bottled it, no one gave us a chance. We outplayed Arsenal. They looked like under 12s last night. Sanchez gave the only one that kind of gave us, like, they were like, yo, pushing us for confidence was Thabz. He was like, yo, come on, you can do this. But that's because he hates Arsenal. So I'm not surprised that Tottenham fans were trying to big us up because they hate Arsenal so much. But everybody else was like, nah. So it's just a shame we didn't win, man, because if we had won, I would have been able to go on some next level of smoke. But we've got just a point in it, so can only do so much. I mean, I'll still talk. I still got a lot to say. Don't mind me, but if we had beaten them if we had beaten them 3-0, if we had beaten them 3-0, I would have had to be. Hey, you would have had to get a referee, man. I would have had to be stopped. Like, I would have actually had to be. I would have been climbing on tables in DR and shit, bro. On the roundup, it would have been peak. I would have been moving like a demon. I would have been climbing on top of the tables, bro. I would have probably I don't even know, man. If we had won that game 2 or 3-0, I don't even know, man. Comfortable as well. It's just making me angry even more. It's making me even more angry because the violence I would have been on. Oh my days, man. If Sanchez had just kept his cool, I would have been on some smoke. Oh my God. Yo, I would have been on smoke, man. I'm telling you. I can't be on some crazy smoke with a draw because we just didn't finish the job off. If we had beaten a 2-3-0 and we were so close to doing it. Now I have to hear like waffling and we weren't lucky. It's, you guys, we played mentality of the team got us back into all this bullshit. Now I have to hear all of that. Because if it was just a straight 3-0 whitewash, there would have been no talk. There would have been no like, but Phil Tilt. No, shut up. Shut your mouth. Lucas Digne just going off down that left-hand side. Bruv, I had a script. Honestly, I had scripts. I was going to be rehearsing all day today. It would have been mad. Yeah, so annoying. So it was actually too. Do you know what was too good to be true? When we were bopping it around before Sanchez made that mistake, and the build-up play, passing it back to front and just stroll. I mean, we were strolling. I was like, is this a dream? Like, it's too easy right now. Something has to go wrong, isn't it? It's too easy, and I'm living life too much. I'm too happy right now. Like, this is not Chelsea. There has to be some sort of drama. There has to be something that makes me angry. I can't just be out here enjoying life. That's just not how it works. As soon as that first goal went in, and that's why I was like, oh, yeah. Football's a humbler. Can never enjoy anything. But the good thing is we get an opportunity to go again against Tottenham in a couple of weeks. And if we beat them, that will give me the same dopamine hit that this game would have gave me. So I'll replace this dopamine with that one. If we beat Tottenham away, I will be on crack. I'm telling you right now, I will be on crack on Monday. On the following, what day is that game on? I think that game's on Monday. Oh shit. They should move that round up to a Tuesday, man. I need to be catching Abby the day after of that game. I don't care. If we win that game, I'm gonna be on crack. I'm sorry. No one will be able to stop me. Oh dear. Yes, I did say that. Bro, I can't lie. I couldn't control myself. I was too happy. I was in dreamland. I couldn't. It's been a long time since we stepped up to a Big Six team and actually bossed them. It's been a long time since we did that. It's been years since we did that. So apologies for getting ahead of myself, but I couldn't help it. I could not help it. Watkins was trying to get first to that. Zuma gets there, wins the tackle. Is it on a Sunday or on a Monday? If it's on a Sunday, perfect. Yeah, I know it's banned, but Snapchat's banned in the UK. So we both got our problems, bro. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat is banned in the UK as far as I'm concerned. That app is dead. Absolutely horrendous. Oh, penalty. Penalty for Aston Villa, guys. I think penalty, yes, penalty. DRB fouled, is it, by Alvarez? It's a bad tackle. And you know what? It was a tackle that didn't need to be made. You take a look at where he made that tackle. There was no danger whatsoever. It's going towards the going out for a, well, it's goal kick or a corner. It's not immediate danger. Oh, sorry, it's a foul on it's a foul on, who is it? Konza. It's not even an attacker you're fouling. Oh my days, even worse. Man is not even fouling an attacker that could. Oi. Man is not even fouling an attacker that could have had a serious. Oh, I don't know what to say. Then there's people that are saying that why is Watkins not taking it? Because I know they've got him for their FPL, but it's a dumb place to make a challenge. Didn't need to be made. It's not banned. I'm just saying it is because it's dead. It's just a crap app. She does. Abby needs a humbling, bruv. She does. Massively. Douglas Luiz is going to take the penalty. It's his chance for a second goal. Wow. Douglas Luiz from the spot kick. It's Areola in goal. He's got a shot on him. Douglas Luiz. 2-0. Down the middle. This guy, he's got a goal in him, eh? He's tested the keeper, crazy top corner strike. Then he got a goal, and now he's got a penalty as well. 2 goals from midfield. Maybe he needs to be in FPL teams. Douglas Luiz. 2-0 to Aston Villa. Bro, I didn't see it. Oh, I'm vexed. I didn't see that, bro. Strasbourg played PSG this weekend. I did not see that, bro. No, they didn't. PSG, wait. This is yesterday you're talking about, right? Oh, 3-0 defeat, though. Did he play? He came off the bench 62 minutes. But he got a, he looked like he had a decent rating and whatnot. Okay. 3 out of 3. Oh, he had a game. 3 out of 3 dribbles completed. 7 out of 9 ground duels. Jesus Christ. This guy came on possessed. Looked like he did his thing. He came on possessed. I need to watch the highlights. Bloody hell. That guy was moving mad. He was stuck in. Angelo and Palmer. Do not make me cry. We are coming for what is rightfully ours. When I said it in pre-season, this kid, something about him, special. Bring him back. Listen, bring him back. I will watch the highlights, 100%. After this watch along, I'll watch the highlights. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. If he keeps doing that all season, yeah, man. Listen, we already had a video on him in the international break, so I'm glad that we got that video in. We got Player of the Month, I think, in Young Player of the Month in League One. And he was Player of the Month for Strasbourg as well. So listen, that brother's cooking, man. 18, just come over from Brazil, first loan away from home and cooking. Great stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. Don't forget Cherky and Jan. I don't think we'll go for Cherky, bro. I don't think we'll go for Cherky. We could have pushed harder for him in the summer. We didn't. We got Palmer in the 10 now. We got Gallagher's playing very well, going to get a new contract. Got in Cuckoo as well. Carney Chukwuemeka. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna go and get another 10. I don't think we're gonna get another 10. And we got now Angelo and yeah, bro. Kendry in a couple years, 2025 will probably want to be in that first team as well. Yeah, bro. Vieira's not that guy. Be careful. Yeah, I mean, listen, he did a good job at Palace, man. To be fair to him, like he integrated a lot of young players. He brought the average age of that Palace team right down from like Gary Cahill's and Scott Dan's all the way down to Anderson's, Gurhey's, Alicia's, Eze's. Some good recruitment was done at Palace. So they have stagnated a little bit because they needed a striker. I don't know why they haven't moved for a proper striker. I know they brought Edouard from Celtic, but they need another striker. Ayew and Mateta are not it. So ball comes into the box. They brought Franca, who came off the bench against Newcastle. I didn't get to watch him. I want to see what he does from the start. Probably not ready yet. No, he's injury prone. That's the only problem. Listen, he's a great goalkeeper, but he's very injury prone. I saw his injury record yesterday when I was looking around, and yeah, it's not good. Probably not. No, he needs to go out on loan, bro. He was always meant to go out on loan. Washington. He needs to go out on loan. He needs to go out on loan. Douglas Luiz come ball. Hey, oi! This brother's trying to get a hat trick. Jeez, Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Top 5, bro, not top 4. That's all we need. Top 5 coefficient points. That's all we need. Top 5. I think as long as the English teams don't have a disaster in Europe this season. But yeah, top 5 gets champs. So Neto or Nusa. Well, Neto's now. Nusa's not. But we ain't got the space out wide. 55. Do you know who should be trying to go and get Neto? Man United should try and get him. Actually, no, not even. Oh, it's 2-1. Bowen. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that to trickle in. Took a massive deflection, and then it just trickled in. Damn. Oh, wow. Cut inside, took a deflection off of Pau Torres, I think, and then it just goes into the bottom corner. Yeah, I think it's Pau Torres. It takes a nick off. Wow. 2-1. West Ham are back in the game. No, I'm not doing Milan Juve, sadly. No, I got to head out. It's a shame because I would have covered it. I would have just done a double header because I did have that game down on my list. No, I can't do it. Bowen screaming his head off. But AC Milan as well, they've been a bit rough to watch. Last couple of games I've watched them. Not gonna lie. They need to sort themselves out, man. Trying to tune into these AC Milan games this season, they've been dead to watch sometimes. Take a look at their fixtures, what they've been doing recently. 2-0 win against Lazio, that's good. That was before the break. Yeah, it was the Dortmund 0-0 that I watched, and then I watched the 0-0 against Newcastle as well. Oh, 2 stinky Champions League games, man. 2 stinky Champions League games. I was not happy. I was very annoyed. That kind of soured the taste with AC Milan. Them 2 stinky Champions League games. In the league, yeah, I can see their league form's good. Yeah, the league form looks good. But I've been watching them in the Champions League, and that's been awful. Maybe I need to watch more. And so, funnily enough, these are the games I've watched, right? These are the games I've watched from Milan. I've watched them against Inter Milan away when they lost 5-1. I watched the 2-1 win against Roma So that was the only one I've watched which they were good. I watched the 0-0 at home to Newcastle, and I watched the 0-0 against Dortmund. So I've only seen one AC Milan win out of 4 games, and I've seen 2 0-0 draws. That's why it's kind of distorted me. It's messed up my vision of AC Milan. I've not been getting to see the good games. I've not seen the good games. That 5-1 against Inter was mad. Couldn't believe it. It was wild. 5-1 against Inter Milan. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Oh, it was atrocious. Even thinking about it right now is making me sick. They got destroyed. Couldn't believe what I was watching. I was actually getting angry. I was trying to adopt them as my Italian team this season. They got absolutely destroyed. It's a loose pass. Oh, Bowen's on it now. Bowen's on it. Oh, Bowen! Relax, Bowen, man. Relax. Oh, Bowen. Bowen needs to relax. Oh, my days. Oh, it's a bad pass. Bowen needs to chill. Bowen needs to chill. Oh, my days. Bowen's starting to move mad. Wow. Bowen. What Bowen was just doing on that right-hand side was actually criminal. Maybe they'll play Giroud in goal. They must have a third choice goalkeeper at AC Milan, no? You can't have 2 goalkeepers going into the season. Yeah, they have a goalkeeper predicted to go in. Mirante. Antonio is his first name. I don't know who he is, but suspended. The goalkeeper, Big Mike is suspended. Theo Hernandez is suspended as well. Samuel Chukwueze's injured. Loftus Cheek's back. Is he a bum? Yeah, there you go then. Go on. Oh, he's down. Head injury. Yeah, you got to stop it. One of them. Oh. Their problem has been finishing chances. Battered Newcastle and Dortmund, but Leao and Giroud just keep missing. Yeah. Nick Pope had a great game, to be fair, against AC Milan. He was brilliant. He was brilliant. And that's who they got to play next, right? No, they got to play Dortmund. Newcastle got to play Dortmund, home and away. Newcastle will probably beat them. To be fair, they could have themselves qualified, almost qualified if they take care of business against Dortmund. Dortmund are probably the easiest team in that group. So if they can beat them home and away, they'll be through. Miz really should have left a community post. Got bare people worried about him. But yeah, he's fine, man. He's just away with his family. Should have left a community post. Sometimes I forget to do that as well. I'm like, I need to do that. Not freak people out. Where's he? Shit, he's been gone a while. No, he hasn't. He's only been gone 2 days. I was looking at streams. Yeah, Miz has only been gone for 2 days. 62 minutes gone. Ball round the corner, straight into the keeper's arms. Straight into the keeper's arms. Big name strikers that are not good footballers. What you mean technically? It's funny because when they're confident, they're good footballers, right? Like when Lukaku's confident, then he's not a bad footballer. When Haaland's confident, he can hold up the ball as well. But when they're not even confident, I don't even know if it's confidence. I just think it just depends on whether they're on it. But when they're off, they are awful. You know, in terms of their all-round game, they can be pretty dreadful, but it depends. I don't know if it's confidence, but I've seen them hold the ball up, so I won't say that they're awful. Just depends on the day. Depends when you catch them. Just depends when you catch them. 63 minutes gone. Corner. Yeah. Yeah, Haaland, I've seen Haaland hold the ball up before. He was making strides at Dortmund. Did it very well against Arsenal last season at the Etihad. Shot, oh, headed over the bar. Headed over the bars. Kudus coming on. West Ham want a bit of an extra injection now. Yeah, volleyed it over the bar, headed over the bar by Konza, I think. Was it Matty Cash? Yeah, it was Cash, I think. Yeah, it's Cash. Grealish lookalike with the hair. VAR. Whose hand? Nice. He's headed it away. Whose hand is that? It's not an Aston Villa hand. Oh, it's just no. I'm tripping. Agued. Yeah, it's been headed away. It's not a handball. It's not a handball. It's not hit anybody's hand. Corner's gonna come in for West Ham. Whipped in. Header. Over the bar. I don't think we need another creative player, bro. We've got enough creative players now. I never thought I'd be saying, but got Palmer. Got Enzo. Got Carney. People are forgetting about Carney. Chukwuemeka. Don't forget about him. It's another player. In Cuckoo. Got enough players, bro. We need to be getting rid of players. We've got squad still too big. Ball gonna come into the box. Headed over the bar again. Yeah, this team in La Liga, man. What's going on with them? Everybody's saying they're one of the most interesting teams to watch right now. I need to catch a game. How are they coming back from 2-0 down to win 5-2? And now you're saying they're going second. Yeah, I need to see that team. "66 minutes out wide." Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Did they just get promoted? Is this their first season? No way. You're lying. That's their first season in the league and they're doing this. Can't be. Nah, it's not. They were in the league last year. They finished 10th in La Liga. And then they were this is their second season up. They finished 10th last season. The season before that was their first season. Yeah. That was their first season. Last season was their first season. And then they wasn't in the league since 18-19 before that. Last season was their first season. Down the left. Tune it up, but they're gonna let this go. Still, that's still very impressive. First season up and they finished 10th. Second season, they're going on the title charge. What's going on? Well, they got money over there or something. They got money over there? What's going on? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? They're in the City group. They are. Wow. That slipped my mind. I knew I recognized them from somewhere. They are in the City group. So if they make Champions League, is everything going to be okay for them to play City? I don't remember us ever playing against Vitesse, but that was an affiliation. To be fair, that wasn't even a. I don't think that was an owner. That was an ownership thing. Oil Brothers. Well, I never. Oh, here we go. Cut in. Cleared. That's crazy, you know. That's really crazy. We still cool with Vitesse. I hope so. Vitesse was good to us. I mean, they let us send everybody there. Literally everybody. Lewis Baker, Josh McEachran, you know, Mount, everybody, Solanke, bro, everybody went to Vitesse. It's actually mad. When you think about how many players we sent to Vitesse, it was crazy. We sent everybody there. So, yeah. I miss them. I miss Vitesse. Good times. Broya. Yeah, Broya was there as well. Here's Bowen. Oh. Right, here we are. Counter for Villa. McGinn. Oh, good ball across the box. Flashed across the goal. No one touched it. Fucking hell. Such a lazy pass, man. This guy that they brought in is not good. I know he struggled with injuries and whatnot. Zaniolo. I know he struggled with injuries, but my days. He's the only person I look at in this Villa team. I'm just like, why are you here? Why are you here? Oh, that was a very risky touch from Matty Cash. Very risky touch. Yeah, they almost scored. Antonio crossed the face of goal. Out for a throw-in. Smash up the subscribe button, people, if you haven't already. Smash it up. Yeah, Lucas Pia's on as well. He's not good. Even forget the betting thing. He's not been good this season. I've watched him. He's not adding to the team at all. I've not been impressed. I prefer to see Leon Bailey playing. I keep mentioning him. I know. I think he had a big injury or something, but yeah, man, he's not been on it at all. Is that him again ducking out of that challenge? My days, man. What is this guy offering? Seriously. What is this guy offering to this team? He's on loan. Yeah, if he's on loan, even more reason to bench his ass. He ain't even a permanent player. I know they only brought him in because they had the injury to Buendia or something. But just bench his ass. He's not good. Someone's gone down now. He doesn't rate Bailey. Really? This game is very much like the game we lost because we was 2-0 up and then we could, yeah. Man said the European lad can hold that at Ajax relegation. Sorry, let me just take a look at the Dutch league actually, because yeah, Ajax are having a mare. I just need to see where they are. Did they not lose the other day? Ajax are having a mare. Where are they? Oh God, they're 17th. Now, fair enough, they got some games in hand. They're 17th. Then they're second from bottom. Oh my days! How is he still in a job? Why have they not sacked him? It's Ajax. They've had a couple games postponed. Well, why is he not sacked? Have they won a game? this season in the league? I don't think they have. They've only beat Ludacris in the playoff round. Oh my days! How is he not sacked? They just lost. Yeah, they lost 4-3. How is this man in the job? Well, he can't be sacked. That's crazy. I didn't know it was that bad. I thought they were like bottom half. I didn't know it was. Oh, Watkins in behind, left side, left foot. Oh, what a finish! Ollie Watkins for your FPL. What a finish that is. Left foot, top corner. Are the big clubs going to come knocking because a couple clubs need a striker? Is he not being spoken about enough? Maybe Tottenham? I don't know. Got a fair few amount of goals last year, to be fair. Guy's cooking. It's a tough one. I don't know with him. Is he just like, should he just be staying where he is? I feel like Aston Villa's a good place for him. What a finish, though. What a finish. That is an unbelievable finish. That's a confident finish. Oh. That was Sergio Aguero-esque. I'm going to say it right now. That was a Sergio Aguero-esque finish. That's what that was. Massive. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, I feel like Villa's a good club for him, man. And they're on the up anyway, so where are you going anyway? He said he watches a lot of Cavani. What a finish, honestly. On your weaker foot to do that is... Got to get your credit. $15 minutes to go, guys. This win puts Villa 2 points behind City and Arsenal. Watkins. Listen. Let me take a look at the table. Premier League table. Let's get it up. Aston Villa go up to 5th. Like you guys said, 2 points behind City and Arsenal. 19 points. 6 wins from 9. 1 draw. 2 defeats. It ain't easy. Damn. It ain't easy. Okay. Damn. Brother!
What are you saying?
Did you see that finish, bro?
Bro, that is a finish. If that was killing Mbappe, you'd be
Yeah.
saying, wow.
Yeah. Do you know what I said? It was a Sergio Aguero-esque finish.
Yeah. You know what? That was exactly it. You know?
Back of the
Sergio
ball.
Aguero,
Yeah.
left foot, bang.
Yeah. Back of the ball. Yeah. Roof it. Yeah. Mad.
Bro,
Damn.
different, man. Different.
Would you take him at United?
I can't lie to you. I would. I'm not
Mm.
too bad for standards now, man.
Do you know what? You signed him on FIFA, to be fair.
Yeah, I signed him on FIFA, but listen, for the right price, though, because I feel like for me, Aston Villa with extortion.
Do you know what? I might have to sign him on FIFA as well, bro. I can't lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
What rating was he? What rating was he?
He's 81, I think. He could potentially become an 83, 84.
Ah, that's not very good.
But he's just signed a new contract, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I don't know. if you'd be able to get him. To be honest with
How
you.
much would he cost to Aston Villa now in real life? Probably.
Nah, 100%. I think for me, you're looking at 80 million.
Fuck, 80 million.
Yeah.
80
It's
million.
an asset.
Oh, bro.
There's strikes in the market right now in a minute.
Football.
Especially Premier League as well. Premier League right now, to go get a striker who can score you 15 goals a season.
Oh, 15 goals, 80 million. Oh, the Walkers. Kind of.
No, he's top scorer in it right now in the league. Is he top scorer, guys?
I don't even. No, Haaland's top scorer. Haaland's top scorer.
Are you sure?
100% Haaland's top scorer. 100%. No doubt.
Oh.
He might be second, though.
Right now, Erling Haaland's got 9. Mohamed Salah's
And he's 27 years old, you know. I ain't paying no 80 million.
He's on 6 goals, so he's on 6 goals.
I ain't paying no 80 million for Ollie Watkins. Bro. Allow it. Your name's Ollie, bro.
Bro.
50 million. Nah, he's probably gonna cost like 60, 65. I can't lie. Minimum.
Because Villa are gonna be losing their goal threat.
Yeah.
So replace the striker now.
Villa are not broke. Ugh.
They're not broke. That's what I keep saying to people. They're not broke, man. These clubs are not broke. They don't have to sell players now.
Yeah.
They've got Unai Emery. They're playing in Europe. They're a top established club in terms of like, you know, the history and whatnot. They're not nobodies. And Watkins is like, he's loved over there. He's an icon there. He's like, you know.
Bro, he's 28 in December, bro. Nah. I ain't paying. 28 million December. I'm sorry. Nah, 28.
Ivan Toney's 27, isn't he?
Yeah, but he'll get the discount because of the betting.
No, I don't think so. The way that the manager was going on about
we need Watkins to.
Tony is 27. Yeah, he's 28 in March, so to be fair.
Watkins better stick on a cheeky little accumulator or something because we need to get that price down, bro. That's too much.
Bro, I feel like for me now, to look at age right now, we got Hairline here, and he's 20 years old, but he's for the future. Like, sometimes I look at strikers and I think, you know what? Sometimes you need a striker who's 26 plus.
Yeah, being about
30.
Yeah.
Just for now, just for the next 3 or 4 years to mash work.
You
get me? Like, we're always looking for strikers to be old. Like you don't need necessarily young strikers.
I hear that.
Regards. You know,
he's been about the block.
Yeah, he's earned his trade. He's earned his trade. He's done his trade. You know, so. But
if Man United put 80 million bid in for Watkins, would you be all right with that?
Man United put. Okay, what's on the market right now? You got Boniface, you got them back there, bro. Like,
I'm not ready for no Boniface. That's too early.
Vlahovic is the one I wanted. He can't come. So,
what about Victor Osimhen?
Osimhen, yeah, he's a dream, but again, he's a dream that I know will go to Al Hilal.
Do you know what, bro? If you got the Sheikh's ownership, you would have got him.
Yeah, I know Al Hilal are gonna buy Osimhen next summer. I guarantee you, he's going to Al Hilal or somewhere Saudi Arabia next summer. I can see it. Oh,
why don't Real Madrid need a striker? You know,
Real Madrid do need a striker, but they're going to buy Mbappe in the summer,
but he wants to play on the left wing.
No, I think Mbappe will play up front. You know,
he should if he goes to Madrid because Vinicius has the left, but he keeps saying he wants to play on the left wing. So
yeah, I just don't see Vinicius Junior being displaced. You know what I mean? Soon, and then I think Mbappe will have that free role. You know, when that free role that he's always wanted, just to do anything. And I think they'll just score goals. Like, imagine that Rodrigo, whoever's there, they'll be scoring goals for fun over there, man. So I feel like he'll do whatever. You know what? Benjamin Sesko's one to watch out for. I don't know if you've seen him play. He's another one.
Oh, yeah, of course, bro. That was the guy at Salzburg, and now he's at Leipzig.
Yeah. He's at RB Leipzig now, but
yeah.
He's still, again, potential.
Bro, he's too young. It's like same age profile as what you've already got.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah, I don't know, but I just don't think we're going to go sign a high-profile player.
Oh, yeah, Real Madrid have got...
Strikers. It's going to be one down. It's going to be, you know, ones that we just don't maybe kind of know about.
Real Madrid have got Endrick coming as well. Forgot about him.
Endrick coming in 2024. Has he had a good season, by the way, now?
I'm not sure, you know. I've heard that he's been, you know, head down, taking care of business, but I'm not sure. Was he not? Did he not get an injury? I swear he got an. Did he not get an injury, Hendrick? I don't know.
21 games this season, 5 goals.
Oh shit, that's not very good.
To be fair, last season he got 7 goals, 7 matches, 3 goals. So
he's probably not ready to start. He's not ready to start for Madrid, probably.
And he's only 17 years old. But why we?
Is he not 18?
He's 17 now. 17.
Is he 17?
He's 18 in next July.
Lord of mercy, he ain't ready. Yeah, they still need a striker. Can't rely on an 18-year-old straight out of Brazil to go and lead the line for Real Madrid. Victor Roque going Barca as well, bro. The amount of Brazilians coming through.
Openda, yeah, he's Openda's good. Yeah, Openda's. He's now.
It's bare Brazilians trying to make their way to the top European teams.
You know what, man? Someone said he's 16. What do you mean, fell off? You know what it is? Sometimes you see superstars. remember what was that player called the American?
Yo, man said he fell off at 16.
Someone said he fell off. I'm not saying he fell off. I'm saying what is like? Has been scoring goals still? And, you know, he has got his,
man said you did your GCSEs and fell off.
Yeah, Victor Roque apparently he's the one. Apparently, he's the one.
Finish.
Victor Roque. Yeah. Apparently, he's the guy.
Yeah, he looks good as well. I saw. We were trying to get him, bro. We've tried to sign every single young Brazilian coming up. We've tried to sign.
A documentary on Freddie Adu. Is there a documentary on Freddie Adu?
There should be.
Is there? I feel like I need to watch it and figure out what happened in his career.
Maybe he was overhyped. It's not like anybody watched him.
Yeah, he had a trial at Man United.
Man was playing for the Miami Dolphins and whatnot. No one even watched him, bruv.
Bro, he had a trial at us, man.
I never watched him. I had him on
He's still 34, you know.
It's not over yet. You're saying
it's not over yet, man.
It's not done until it's done.
He had a trial at us, man. I couldn't believe it. Crazy.
Madrid want to sign Julian Alvarez, who has a release clause. Where did you get that from? In the chat.
They ain't signing him, man.
Release clause.
It was
but you know what? If Real Madrid came in for Alvarez, I wouldn't be surprised if he dipped, if he wanted to go.
Yeah. That's my sort of night tonight. Sunday night documentaries. That's what I'm going to be watching. Freddie Adu. And to the replacement. Yeah, I heard there's a player called Messinio. Have you heard about a player called Messinio?
What position you played? Midfield?
Let me find out now.
Actually, I don't think I've heard of him, actually. I'm not sure. Unless he's a midfielder, then maybe.
Oh, it's called Esteval William, but he's also known as Messinio. He's 16 years old. He plays for Palmeiras. Actually, having a name called Messinio.
Where's he?
Idols are Messi.
Wait, where does he play? Up? Is he up front?
Palmeiras. He plays
position.
He's I don't know. It doesn't say here. 1 second.
I need to get a Football Manager ASAP. Start getting to grips with all these talents.
He's a right winger.
Oh, okay. I've not heard of him.
Right winger.
Yeah.
He's been done.
He's a shout, man. Pereira. Remember Matisse Pereira, who's cooking at West Brom, and then he went to Al Hilal.
Bro, how many Brazilians have you seen?
Yo, that brother was cooking for no reason.
I remember Joe when he came to the Premier League.
Joe, yeah, from CSK Moscow. What were they cooking? What was they cooking?
We had Cleverson flopped.
And then Robinho went to Man City and he didn't even realize he thought he was going to.
Have you had any Brazilians that flopped?
Huh?
Have you had any Brazilians that flopped?
Yeah, definitely. Lucas Piazon flopped. Kennedy flopped. Who else have we had? Pato flopped. Oh my days.
No, Andre Santos too young, man.
Who said that in the chat? Name and shame them, bro. Who tried to bring Andre Santos?
Why did he go alone to not play a game?
Bro, it's our fault, man. Well, we sent him to Nottingham Forest. They're the mini Chelsea who buy up everybody. We should have sent him to Porto or something.
Oh, yeah.
Would have cooked in the Portuguese league, man.
No, Oscar was good.
Oscar's not a flop, but he should not have gone to China though. He could have been something big if he didn't go to China, but he's finished off his whole career.
Yeah,
madness.
That's crazy.
Damn, 4-1. Bailey, bro. That's the brother that should have started. I keep saying it.
Oh,
I keep saying it, people.
4-1.
I keep saying it.
Look at this.
I keep
Bailey's a
saying it.
machine.
He should be
Look at the pictures
starting.
they've got.
He should be starting. I'm telling you. I don't want to hear this.
Bailey,
Zaniolo
4-1.
hype.
Wow. Wow.
Zaniolo
What a
hype. I keep telling people. Bailey should be
What a
starting.
strike.
Yeah, of course. It's what he's capable of. This is what he does.
Oh my days.
This is what he does.
You know what's mad about Villa? Is that every goal is effectively pleasing, like as well. Like every goal is like a banger.
Yeah. I hear you.
They don't score like tapping.
They don't score shit goals.
Yeah, they've got good goals.
They got bare people that can strike a ball from distance. You look at
Yeah.
McGinn's got a strike on him. Douglas Luiz got a strike. Tielemans.
Oh man.
Tielemans got a strike on him. Diaby, Watkins, but Bailey, bare strikes. They got a lot of Ramsey as well. Bro, they got a lot of shooters in that Villa team. They got like 9 shooters. It's mad.
Oh, man.
They've actually got like 9 shoot or 7 or 8 shooters minimum. They've got
4-1. Yeah, Big
they
Ben's
got
called it. You
shooters.
called it 4-1. Shout out to you, bro.
They've
You
got
called that 4-1.
shooters.
He sent into the shots as well.
Yo, they got shooters, you know.
Villa, where are they now in the Premier League,
Bro, they're 2 points behind City and Arsenal, bro. Wake up.
Oh my god.
It's a madness, bro.
They are literally 2 what?
Yes, bro.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at what fixtures they've got next.
Damn straight.
Luton Town next.
Luton about to get pammed, blammed.
Then Forest away.
Luton are finished.
Then Fulham. Then they got Tottenham.
Luton are finished, bro. Luton are
They've
finished.
got favourable fixtures until all the way till December.
Luton are getting blammed.
Oh my days.
Bro, all these shooters against Luton, it's going to be long. I fear for them.
And they dropped points that last week against Aston Villa they should have done.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Shooters, bro. They got shooters.
No, guys,
They could shoot on sight.
Don Emery, guys. Arsenal, you lot failed it, man.
Don't do that. They'll get angry. They get real angry when you try and do Emery revisionism. They do not like it. If you want to rattle Arsenal fans, the first thing you could do is some Emery revisionism.
As well, you know, for that.
Bro, he's another one that's got a shot on him as well. Bro, I'm telling you, they're shooters. They are top shooters. Aston Villa, that's what I'm gonna call them. They're the shooters. They got Ramsey, they got Tielemans, they got Luiz, they got Diaby, they got Bailey, they got Watkins, they got McGinn.
Wow.
Bro, shooters. Everyone shoot.
Villa look dangerous. Villa and Newcastle, I feel like they're the silent assassins now, this league. I'm watching out for them too. I think West Ham will almost they're self-inflicting themselves in terms of the Kudus not playing, and I feel like they've not got the balance yet. You see, and Brighton as well, I feel like Brighton's just crazy.
Brighton can see too many goals, man.
Yeah, I feel like...
Do you know what they are? They're starting to become a fancy Bielsa. Fancy Leeds.
Basically, yeah.
Leeds with garnish, bro.
Bro. Why did I just 7 minutes on, man?
They're a well done steak. Well done Leeds. That's what they are. They're a well done Leeds. Oh shit, bro. It's about to get worse, apparently. Bro, I said it before I started this game. Because people were like, oh, why are you doing this game? Bro. Aston Villa at home. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Aston Villa at home are very nasty.
Very nasty.
A very nasty team. Yeah, don't worry about the goals they conceded, Villa, because they got slapped up by Newcastle opening day. That was like 5 of the goals, yeah. So it's like with Man United, we're getting a couple like beatdowns last season. It's not a fair reflection of the defense. It's not a fair reflection of the defense at all.
Facts.
So yeah, they are defensively. But bro, Aston Villa have injuries. There's no Ramsey, no Buendia, no Mings.
Bro, no Mings, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You get me, like, try. But what they've got now, they've got a bit of like, you know, in terms of like who's coming on now. Tielemans is on the bench. I looked at their bench before. They have got a few names coming off the bench. Like Zaniolo started today.
Yeah.
know?
But bro, he's trash. I can't lie. He needs to stop playing. Stop playing him.
Yeah.
He's I want to see Bailey starting.
The way he sent him though was crazy, man. I just sent him to the shops, you know, to the cleaners.
Yeah, Brighton lost 6-1, but Brighton also concede 2 goals per game on average.
Villa, Newcastle, Brighton, top 9. Bro, listen, this top whatever.
They concede bare goals, Brighton. They concede 3 goals at home to AEK. AEK? Bro, Brighton concede loads of goals. They love to concede goals, man.
Tielemans wants to leave. Listen, he may want to leave, but he's there right now.
Yeah, tell that man sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down and shut up.
I'll tell you who I rate though. I rate McGinn so highly, man. I don't know what it is about him. I've rated him. You know, there's one player that you just rate, but nobody else rates.
Him and Dwight McNeil.
You like Dwight McNeil?
No, McGinn and Dwight McNeil, for me, they're like the same player. Sometimes they're like, I just see them as like the same player. I'd like to see them in the same team.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, McGinn's a good player. McGinn's a good player.
Yeah, but it gives you solid 7 out of 10, solid 8 out of 10 every week. Like, you know, you rarely see him have a disaster class.
He should actually get more goals than he does because he's a good striker of the ball.
Good striker of the ball, you know what I mean? He's always there.
I think he was only getting like 2 or 3 goals a season on average. He needs to get.
Douglas Luiz has become this kind of like he's not even a DM anymore. He's
almost
like a playmaker now.
Yeah, that guy's got a shot on him.
If they fix their away games, Villa are a problem.
They still got Kamara as well in there.
Kamara, free transfer.
Yeah, got options.
Now listen, Villa's recruitment plan has been good.
They have a lot of depth. They have a lot of depth, Villa. A lot of depth.
If they'd sold Douglas Luiz, you know what I mean? Like, and just, you know, they had their donker in there. I don't know. But they kept him beside the deal. Fair play to him, man.
Yeah, because remember, Arsenal were interested.
Yeah, no Jacob Ramsey as well. He's their golden boy as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Arsenal wanted him before. They wanted Douglas Luiz.
Yeah, Unai Emery's cooking, you know.
Top 10 scary, man.
Top 10 is scary. It's options now, man.
Yeah, I don't like the top 10, man. This league's long.
Hey?
This league is long, man. This league is long.
I can't be asked for this top 10, man. Go back to traditional. Top 4 in now. What's going on?
Bro, it's top 4, top 6, now it's top 10.
Saeed Benrahma is on the bench. What is he doing on the bench?
Too much quality, bro. It's too much quality, bro. It's too much quality. That's what I'm saying. Even West Ham, bro, they got players.
To be fair, they do have Europa League midweek, so that's why probably they're saving them.
Bro, it's very...
bread and butter, man.
It's long, bro. Benrahma.
Premier League's a humbler. Trust
Remember, they have Cornet as well. He was brilliant at Burnley. He's not even played for West Ham that much.
Yeah. Cornet.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Barely,
bro.
we don't even get to see Cornet, but he's a good player.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. If you got Villa at home, it might just spin you and just keep it moving. Like, nobody's business. It's crazy. If they come and span us and left, and that was it. They didn't even try. Oh, this league is too stressful, man. I don't know. Well,
League is just, and we haven't even gone to Aston Villa away.
We need to transfer.
We haven't gone to all these clubs away. Newcastle away, bro. We're getting.
Do you know what? I'm at a point where home or away don't even matter anymore. I don't even care.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
If Newcastle come home, come. Stamford Bridge doesn't make no difference. Still tough. Villa, tough. Home game away don't make no difference.
Yeah,
doesn't make no difference anymore. It's too difficult.
That's true.
This is why I don't know. A long day. Long day.
There we go. Full time.
Full time, yeah. Wow.
Wow, it's an eventful game, man. Can't lie, man.
Listen, we knew that would, bro. Guaranteed goals, bro. Guaranteed goals.
Yeah. I feel like this first game tomorrow won't be the same, man. It's going to be one-sided, man. I don't even know. I'm 50-50 on watching that game tomorrow. I'll be honest.
People are telling me to cover it.
I don't know, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I'm going to cover it. You might see a late one, but I'm going to think about it, man. Because Fulham don't give me that confidence.
It's a tough one. Fulham are very, very, very meaty.
Meaty, bro. I think Spurs are just going to destroy them, man.
It's right before Big Six as well.
Yeah, so exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is straight after. So that's why I'm like, yeah. Don't know. We'll see.
We'll have
See.
to,
Feel.
yeah, it's going to VAR, guys. VAR check.
VAR.
Football Focus is deciding.
Ask Matisse if he's doing F1 side. I don't know. Is F1 on today? It's not on today.
No, I'm not on that today.
No, there you go.
Today.
But yeah, Matisse.
Mud.
Till next time, my brother.
In a bit, brother.
Love, bro. Big up to your chat. Big up to.
Big up. Enjoy your birthday, brother.
Yeah, my love, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Love.
Big up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We have to contemplate that one. You know, that could be a sticky one tomorrow. I know everyone will watch it. They will, but we must be careful not to get dragged into these little nasty matches. We've been doing well recently. We haven't got a nasty game in a while. When was the last time we got a stink fest? I think it was actually AC Milan versus Dortmund, but that was also a double header. So we at the same time, I think we were watching PSG versus Newcastle, so we got away with it. It's been a while since we caught a stinky game. We're on a good run. We're on a very good run. Let me take a look before we wrap up. Smash up the likes. If you haven't already subscribed, let me take a look. When was the last time we caught a stinkfest? It's been a while, man, because Newcastle PSG was so good that other game just didn't even matter. Man United, beautiful against Galatasaray. Mwah, wonderful game. Beautiful game. Tottenham, Liverpool, great game. Brighton, Villa, brilliant game. I don't think we've had a stinker in a while, guys. We're on a real run. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No Basuma. Yeah, there's no Basuma. That's true. There is no Basuma. There is no Basuma. All right, cool. Now I'm not streaming anymore tonight. I'll be out. But yeah, big up your damn selves. Make sure you smash all the likes, subscribe, and we'll be back next time tomorrow. Big up in a bit, people. Peace. Love.